And to the wheel.
Wanigamu.
I should probably make like a wheel theme or something.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know, just like a little ditty like ba ba da 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 as the wheel spins.
Yeah.
Alright, spin that wheel. Oh boy, I was dreading this one. Okay.
Why is it long, or are you dreading it because of its contents?
Yes.
Okay.
Quality?
Cool. Quality?
The fuck was that? That was a loud bang.
I don't know. I can't hear the bang.
It's the tongues. It's the tongues. They're coming for me.
With the tongue, I haven't gotten to the tongues
you
yet.
Need to fuck. Oh my god, it's so good.
I might get to the tongues today. I don't know. Like, after this, I gotta probably drive to my truck.
Yeah, you can run this.
Yeah,
okay, so here you go, Kerb.
Okay.
This is what we're playing today.
What? What am I even looking at?
I wish I could tell you, but I don't know how.
Why is stacked Trish gonna shoot you with her finger?
Don't worry about it.
I need to worry about this.
How do you think I feel? Get it up for stream. Well, this is what we're playing today. This is Forever Snoot, the eponymous story. And I didn't file check this, so
of course you didn't.
Maybe I should.
Why would you? Please do.
I don't know if I can.
But
this is made in an entirely different engine.
Oh, is that why it has a different menu?
Yeah. Let's play the game.
Chapter 1. Wow, that was loud.
Yeah, it fucking is. Oh, look, it's Mango. Well, I really hope this is gonna be clean. Sorry, I'm trying to I'm trying to figure out how to control this game.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, so I woke up early in the morning. For the last few days, my parents got me up early in the morning to get me ready for school. Today is the first day, and things are going to be tough with Mom as a teacher. I looked down to the floor.
I take it this is a child. Like, their child.
Yes.
They have created an angel.
They've created a monster. I looked down to the floor, and I saw Mango. Hi, Mango. You can get up here. I guess you're in this. And curled up on his little bed. I watched him sleep peacefully with envy.
He's a horse, dude.
See you later, little guy.
Why are they tiny?
I don't know. I'm just getting the kill switch ready, just in case.
Why, you think they're just gonna
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Anon's
Look
getting
at this.
pegged in the kitchen?
Look at this. You tell me what you think is about to happen next, because I don't fucking know.
I just did. Anon's getting pegged in the kitchen.
I go to the kitchen and find my parents at the table. Dad is eating a plate of eggs, and he motions to a plate on the other side of the table. Mom is behind him, nibbling affectionately at his ears.
Why?
Morning, son. I'm glad you got up on your own. I let out a yawn. Thanks, Dad.
So are you looking forward to Volcano High?
Not really.
Good, it fucking sucks.
Neither was I.
One time I snooted up the whole place.
Mom slid over a chair and sat down. Dad reached over and began to massage her wings.
Why?
I joined them at the table.
This is a place of eating.
Eat, god damn it. Also, there's a table right there. Why did you not just...
No. That is the standing table.
It's just that you teach in that school. It'll be so awkward.
Hell yeah, it will be.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, how do you think I felt as the only human?
But I'm not human. I'm a fucking person.
Well, you were there for 1 year. I have 4 years. And I'm glad you are not attending some of the schools I used to attend. After he finishes the breakfast, Dad stands up. Off to work. You two should finish up soon. Goodbye.
we got a few minutes.
Dad's car pulls out of the driveway.
He went to go get that last pack of cigarettes. He never returned.
Anon's gone. This is it now.
Mom, why did Dad leave and never return? It was because of you.
I did
Finish
nothing
up.
wrong.
I will walk you to school. We only own 1 car.
Do you have to?
Yeah, I also work there, child. Like, I do need to go there to do my job. I want to.
Well, then I guess I gotta. We are here.
We have teleported. See, I told you we could fly.
I followed
We just
Mom
fly
down
through
the
dimensions.
down the street. School is only a few blocks down, and it soon comes into view. Various buses drop off students, and others walk like me.
Walk like me.
Walk like me, yes.
Do you want me to
like
walk
me.
like you?
Talk like me.
You want me to walk you in?
I hesitate to answer, and she answers on her own.
Okay, that's my door over there. You go in front.
Don't want to be seen with you.
Yeah. God, how could I have created this abomination? Why did we think we could test nature?
Green and amber, like in the corner, like, what about us?
The child, when they were like 3, just looks at their parents, who is like trying to read them a bedtime story, trying to love the creation that they have created. And the child asks, Mom, Dad, do you think God stays in his heaven because he too fears his creations? The parents look at each other and they're like, oh, most definitely.
Oh yeah. Just like us.
Yeah, yeah, we dread the day. We just dread the day. What day? The day.
The day. Any day, pick one. I walk down the hall, taking in the atmosphere. With a lot of people as new as me, it is a chaotic mess. I see someone step out of the women's bathroom.
Because I am indeed looking at the woman's bathroom. Oh, look, it is a furry.
That is...
Yes?
Just how hit me at once, you know, like, man, this... I get paid to do this now.
You get paid to do this now. You get paid
Wow.
for the furry trash.
Oh, shit, yeah, let me get almond. Right. Sir? The tall wolf person walks away from me and I call out again. Sir, what were you doing in there? Oh. The wolf turns around and lunges towards me. Teeth slam shut in front of my face. I nervously back away from the wolf. As I do, I see her glance back at me before walking away. Trans wolf. It's the sequel to Teen Wolf. Trans wolf.
Trans wolf.
I look at my schedule for the room number. Based on the numbers on the classroom doors, it should not be far. I walk up to the classroom and the bell rings. Okay.
That's your love interest.
The bell rang once, one singular time.
It only ding.
Ding. Kerb, what time is it?
Oh, it is time for the fucking apocalypse. That is what time it is.
The teacher glares at me. It is the same wolf I ran into earlier.
Oh. Oh. Get in now, you're late. How dare you misgender me?
After I take my seat, the teacher stands up.
My name is Miss Anna Kim. I'm your history teacher.
Throughout the whole class. Buff Pop. Throughout the whole class, I was looking.
Pop.
What are you doing in my high school?
Teaching what pugs look like.
Throughout the whole class, I was looking down at my desk, barely looking at the teacher. Today was a half day, so I went by mercifully short. The class was almost over, and the teacher began to wind down.
I have winded down. So in essence, the world is ruled by hatred, but it does not have to be that way. We can rebel with love.
Are you sure you don't?
Kid. Let's make love.
Are you sure your name
not
isn't...
war?
You sure your name isn't Miss Anna May?
Who's Anna May? Oh, I get it now. Yeah. I had to say it to get it.
Yeah. The bell rings and everyone gets up. Before I could leave class, Anna Kim stops me.
Yo.
I'm sorry for being late, but I thought that the first...
Is that what I asked you about?
What did you ask?
I asked you about making love.
What did you ask me about?
Look into my eyes.
No. My one singular eye.
Are you Eponymous? Eponymous?
Yes.
Ugh. Bang is your parent.
Lucy is my mother. Anna Kim glares in disgust. How could you... Could you not have guessed?
I knew them. When they were cool.
And is that my problem? Miss Anna Kim hesitates. She then clears her throat and speaks up.
Just run along. I hate to see you go, but I'd love to see you leave.
This is a child. I walk down the hall.
And that's a wolf. It's a trans wolf, I guess. I don't know.
I walk down the hall, confused by what I experienced.
This is not canon.
What the fuck? A student approached me.
And how did they do this?
Is there another cat in here? Hold on.
The highlight of my day. Yeah, I will hold on, because now I gotta use the restroom. This fucking... I'll be right back. I need a break. I need to wind down.
You know what? I'm gonna make an emote for every one of our cats. That's what I'm gonna do. An emote for every cat. Even though half of them never show up on stream. We do need a Butters emote. Butters deserves an emote. The lad deserves one. Oh, yo, I finally have quality options? Oh, thank God. Sorry, I'm just like looking at my channel through like other stuff. Oh yeah, Black Myth Wukong came out. Glad we're playing this. Shout out to us playing this. This is what we're spending our time on. I said, hey Kerb, what would you prefer? Snoot game or Voices of the Void? And now to be fair, Kerb did say, this is your choice. And I said, okay. So I chose Snoot game. I don't know where this is going. Yeah, because I said, I'd rather do Snoot game when like I'd rather do Voices of the Void. When we have like a full like 6 hours to sit down and play Voices of the Void. And I was like, Snoot game, we can get like, we can do a few hours of Snoot game, right? Like, that's a full mod. Or at least like a full healthy chunk of an episode of one of them.
Okay.
But,
I just don't know anymore.
I don't know either. Let's get back into it. The student approached me. He is part Ankylosaurus, part Stegosaurus.
Hey, it's Epon.
Another person I don't know already knows me. I look over to them. Yeah, it's me.
Really cool to meet you. My name is Riley.
Okay, man, I'm not really special.
But you're like an angel on Earth. Oh, come on. Everyone loves to be in Miss Mouse's class.
Well, I can't and I don't want to. Later, fucker.
Yeah. Oh, well, fuck you too then. Fucking... It's not my fault your mom is the hottest teacher in this school.
Got it bad, got it bad, got it bad.
I'm half a teacher. Just rocks out guitar solo.
I am massively underrated for this class. I turned down a hallway and noticed it is a dead end. Why? I look at the room numbers and none are in my next class. I walk back down the hall, but 2 students block me.
Me.
And also...
I don't know which one is who.
Wait, hold on. Shit, hold on. Let's save the game.
Alright, because...
Hey,
you get to be
Abby.
Damien, and I get to be Reed.
What, Damien?
Damien, sorry. Nazar.
Gotta get to class. I'm already late.
Gotta go fast.
We heard all about it. About what? I don't care. Get out of my way. I'm missing your hands.
Hey! Yeah. Hey. Hmm?
I looked over and saw Riley as he approached me.
Ernie, Bert. You buzz off. But who's Ernie and who's Bert?
That's Ernest.
Don't really care, Ernie. Knock it off.
The 2 continue to glare at me, but slowly back away. I walk between
Why
them
would
and
the
follow
child
Riley.
of Nazar be fucking being mean to you? You should know who this person is. It's like your cousin. I don't understand.
Thanks, man. So what's those guys' deal?
You being half human, they don't like me either. Being half bred or not I was gonna say muggles or mudborns. Or mudbloods.
Oh, yes.
I've read all the Harry Potter books.
My favorite sequel to Bloodborne, Mudborne.
Oh, yeah.
In the swamps of Louisiana. Mudborne. Jeez. And they get away with it? Why?
Isn't one of them like your fucking cousin?
Shut up. Why do you know my family?
I know everything. I have the arms of my mother and the stalker syndrome of my mother.
And
Because they are tight with Miss Anna Kim.
And the head of my great-grandfather? My grandfather? Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, so they already know about what happened in class today? Why am I getting bullied for being late?
You're getting bullied for misgendering your teacher, I guess.
Riley points at my schedule.
You seem like you're lost a bit. Don't feel bad. I had trouble as a freshie. Tell me where you're going. I'll show you the way.
Thank man. I have been trying to find this one. Riley and I walk together. A few minutes later, he points to a classroom.
It's right here. Catch you later. Alligator!
Oh, no, it's the same class.
Yeah.
I walk into the classroom and see the teacher. Hi there. Sorry about being late.
Don't worry about it. It's the first day. Just be careful next time.
I sit down for the class and try my best to get the weight off my shoulders. Math wasn't my strong suit, but I knew the basics and I hoped I could improve. That is what school is about, after all. A few periods later, I saw Riley.
Hey, Eepy. Over here. It's me again. Oh. What did they do to my boy?
What did they do to my fucking boy?
Why? What? Oh.
What fucking antichrist did fucking Mia make? She made a goddamn homunculus.
She saved the stuff from Edacon and then mixed it with Ben.
I I approached him and saw that he was not alone.
These guys are freshies like you.
Yeah, fresh out of the fucking lab. Is that the guy?
Yeah. Oh, no, you said yeah. Yeah. It gets a lot, including from me. Anyways, you two have class together. I can show you there.
Riley looked to the guy behind him.
You know where you are, Jake?
Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Am I born to play Jake?
Maybe.
Jacob nodded his head and
Jacob.
Riley looked back at me.
Okay, then follow me.
Jacob ceased to exist. I followed Riley and the Triceratops walked with us. I turned to her. What's your name? Sarah. I know who you are, Epon. Your mom is well known. It's just a bit awkward for me.
I get it. You gotta make a name for yourself. Can't live in her shadow.
Oh, okay. I guess I have the time.
Anyway, this is your class. Catch you both later.
I follow Sarah into the classroom where we sit down together. I look at the clock and see we have time. Yes, it exists. You think this class will be tough? Hope not. The teacher glances in our direction, and I give a nervous smile. Why did I choose to take Sarah? And it's like...
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want me to do it?
If you want, yeah. But I am sure we will learn valuable lessons.
Of course. All the lessons.
After the class, we walked out together. I guess that wasn't so bad.
I mean, it's school for you.
I looked at my schedule to find my next class.
Sorry, when I get nervous, I laugh.
That is my quirk.
Ho, 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 ho.
After I found it, I lifted up my hand and pointed.
Around you.
My finger points. It looks like my next class is over there.
You think we could catch each other before the day is done?
I sure hope so. If not, I will meet you tomorrow morning.
Yes, that would be acceptable.
Salutations, friend.
Salutations.
Oh, thanks.
Bye.
After the last class, I made my way home. I walked through the halls, watching the school empty out. I knew what direction my house was in, so I walked in that direction. Pretty soon, I walked out of the school. I took a breath of fresh air. I looked around to see parents picking up their children. I walked down the street towards my home and soon arrived.
I have arrived.
When I walked into my living room, my mother approached me.
How was school? Fucking sucked for me.
No homework yet.
I try not to pile it up so high. It can be useful.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have you as a teacher, Mom. Well, I sure hope my teachers feel that way.
They won't.
Oh.
How do you feel about your teachers? Especially that hot wolf one.
One really hates me.
Is it the wolf one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hate Fug on the regular.
What? Is that okay with this? I
Why
endorse
does
it.
he? Yeah, he's like, I watch. Oh, my father's a cuck. I came back with those cigarettes for you, son. Time to make you a man.
Yeah. Time for you to get a manly voice. Thank you, Father. I sure hope this works soon. I feel like I just swallowed a big rock. I looked at Mom nervously and I take a deep breath. But I think a few of them are great.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, I'm going to make some dinner. Can you clean up for your father?
I guess I'll pick up around
What?
You're the man in the house now, son.
Can you clean up for your father?
I am here.
Is that a thing?
Have you cleaned up for me?
What?
You will die if you have not. You will pay.
What? Sorry, that's clean up for your father.
My father returns from work and we gather around for dinner.
Are you clean?
Are you clean, son? How are you feeling about school?
Unclean. No!
I think I can handle it. Can you?
Are you clean enough? I'm sure he's clean.
Just in case, here's a gun. You never know. He'd better. What the fuck is that threat? Oh, so hey guys, good text for the fucking history. Nice font color choice. What the fuck? My mother playfully smacked her ring against Dad's back.
What are you worried about? Me losing reputation as a teacher?
I let out a bit of a chuckle.
You lost our reputation. We don't respect you anymore.
The next morning, Mom led me towards school. She turned towards the door and stepped in. I remember where my first class was, so I stepped into the closet. The closest.
Stepped into the closet door. There's no way I'm meeting that wolf woman again.
Fuck this. Riley and Sarah were waiting for me.
Hi, Evie.
Oh, hi.
He really wants to talk to you.
We was exchanging. Okay, how have you been?
Oh, okay. How about you?
Oh, well, to be honest, I'm having some problems with one of my teachers.
Miss Anna Kim. Oh, yeah. I did the wrong voice. The wrong person.
No, you got that.
I'm in her class. She asked me a bunch of weird questions, and when I didn't answer the way she wanted, she glared at me in that hot wolf glare.
I glanced at the clock.
I glanced.
I glanced. Oh, looks like you gotta go to class.
I could walk you there. Mine's not far.
Riley's like, okay, I
Just
guess I'm
fucking
done
bounces.
third wheeling. Yeah, guess I'm done third wheeling and just jumps out the window. It's okay, they're on the first floor. He lands in a bush. I walked up to Miss Anna Kim's classroom. Sarah looked into the room and stared her in the eye.
I have an unrelated question.
Yeah, what's up?
So, I have both your Twitch page open and like the Twitch chat, so I'm not just staring at you doing shit. And it shows the points at both of them. So, is it if I just keep the chat window open, will I just get points because I'm technically in the chat?
It should still work, yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna get rid of that window. Okay, thank you.
I walked up to Miss Anna Kim's classroom. Sarah looked into the room and stared her in the eye. Sarah walked away, and I stepped into the class.
Oh yes, the girl Sarah. She your friend?
Yes. I'm forcing you.
Yeah.
Get better friends. Okay.
I, wolf person.
I never saw Riley, Jacob, and Sarah again.
It's Jacoby.
Jacoby. Not your business.
I don't want you hanging out with the likes of her.
I want you, my fucking mom.
Yes, I am your real mother.
That makes too much sense. Did you not hear me? That's not your business. I turned around and sat down. The class was more of the same, but I tried my best to pay attention. Miss Anna Kim did her usual droning lecture with scoldings thrown in for good measure. I wanted nothing more than to be someone else. Math class would be okay. The teacher seemed alright. Or maybe English with Sarah. That would be great. But no, I was stuck right here. I tried to pay attention the best I could. Some of the stuff seemed quite interesting if someone else taught it. Anyone else, to be honest.
What if this is one of those stories where, like, the teacher was right all along and Sarah's like a fucking bitch?
It's probably going to be the case.
Yeah, see, time stamped. 50 minutes, I called it.
Getting out of class was such a relief, and the other classes went okay. I walked down the hall, hoping to talk to Sarah or Riley.
A trend.
Hey, E-Pie! I freeze and watch Ernest and Bertrand approach me.
But which one's which? We have to decide if I'm being one of them.
Guess, yeah.
Who do you think would be Ernest? I don't know. Bertrand sounds really fucking... Fuck. You know what? Ernest is gonna be Reed. Bertrand's gonna be Nazar.
Okay.
Alright. Looks like you got yourself a little gang.
Just some people. Some people? Yeah. The two of them move closer. What do you two want?
Don't talk to me that way.
What? How? Like a sexy little baby.
Oh my god. Shut up, kitten.
Like what? You're the one getting in my face. Ernest grabbed me by the shirt. He pushed him off me. Oh, I pushed him off me.
Oh, you pushed him off me. Okay, so that has to be Ernest then.
Okay.
Is Nazar. Okay.
Miss Anna Kim walked by.
Good work, kids. Epon shoved him.
Anna Kim approached me menacingly.
What do you think you were doing?
I was!
He shoved... Oh no, that's you. Yeah, you were...
He shoved me.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. I was just defending myself.
I don't know.
I wasn't going to hurt him. Just get him off of me.
I don't want to hear that out of you.
A voice came out from somewhere beside me.
It's me. What are you talking about?
Anna Kim stares at Sarah. I looked over and saw her approaching us. Behind her was Jacob, one of Riley's friends. Not mine, though.
Yeah. I don't want to be friends with that freak.
Sarah pointed at Ernest.
That boy provoked upon.
Anna Kim slinks away and throws me a dirty look. Ernest and Bertrand looked at each other and then walked away. I breathed a sigh of relief. Thanks for helping me.
Anything for you.
Well, I'm grateful for that. Oh, I have a line. Jacob can just break the fourth wall. He's like, oh, cool. I have a line in this script.
Oh shit, I'm actually in this game.
Okay.
Should do what Monica did and just delete these characters.
Yeah. Oh god, just fucking. Just Jack. Can we play DDLC? It's like not now, Jacob. Say the line.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm paying you for this. You have to do it.
I have enough fourth wall breaking AI shit in my computer. I don't need another. Any friend of Riley's is a friend of mine. That's my voice.
Thanks, Jacoby.
Oh, sorry. I hit space to continue the dialogue, and that's not what space does in this, apparently. So, okay.
Oh.
Well, I gotta get to class. I'll see you later.
No one move.
After school, I was walking down the hall towards the door. I could see through it, and freedom beckoned. It was time to go home.
You know, I like to imagine when they disappear, they just disappear and reappear into a white void where all the characters are just sitting there having like their mandatory fucking smoke break. And it's like, oh no, I feel it. I'm gonna be on screen again. And they just romp.
The reviewing the script like, Standing in the hallway was Miss Anna Kim. When I passed by, her eyes went up from the floor towards me.
I don't believe it.
Believe what?
That you are not in detention.
What?
Which makes no sense to me because I am the teacher and I literally can just write you up for detention.
What I can't believe is that you covered for Ernie and Bert.
Watch your mouth, you little twerp. Next time you try anything, I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks. I don't care who your parent is.
Okay. Why do you hate her?
On the contrary, I loved her. Yeah, when I was young, Fang was my role model. There was no one I admired more. And they just became a normie.
Really?
And then they married that human and had a little twerp.
I was not expecting choices. I guess we'll start saving our choices. Don't talk about my father that way!
Oh, I hate Anon. Seeing him tramp around with Fang makes me sick. I always think to myself, why can't I be with Anon?
He's
We're
my
both
dad.
mammals, after all. Why couldn't you have come out with wolf ears and a tail and have actually looked better?
I thought you were literally gonna say, why couldn't you have come out of me instead?
Yeah. I'm jealous of your mother. Why couldn't you have come out of me? I will raise you right, Epony.
He's my dad.
He's my dad.
He's my dad.
You run along, little twerp. And be, I thought for some reason it was gonna say be very useful. What?
I will try.
Be very careful. I will be watching you. A woo.
I glared at Anna Kim, wanting to give her a piece of my mind, but I didn't.
Every time it says
away.
Anna Kim, I keep thinking Anakin.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If it's, I don't know.
I fucking hate sand.
I stepped out of the school feeling a bit shaken. To relax, I look up at the sky. Nothing to worry about. Of course, I had to look back down when approaching the street. Cool sentence.
Good idea.
Yeah. I soon entered my neighborhood and my house was close by.
I am glad you're like, what, 15?
Yeah. I really just wanted to go home, but the problems wouldn't be gone. They would be waiting for me at school. Well, I guess I had to take whatever I go for now. Hopefully things would get better.
They will not, because I am a horse guy.
I went straight to my room and laid back on bed. Down in bed.
Laid back on bed. As opposed to stomach on bed.
Sorry, names... Bond's name's the James.
Bond's name's the James. That shit cracks me up every fucking time.
I stared up at the ceiling. I glanced over at my backpack. I knew I had homework, but I didn't want to do it, especially not Miss Anna Kim's homework. I continued to stare at the ceiling, occasionally glancing at my clock. I took a deep sigh and I peeled myself off the bed. I sat down on my desk and began to work on my homework. Just looking at Miss Anna Kim's question made it feel like she was in the room scolding me. I tried my best to focus on the other subjects. I am back in school. The next morning I was back to school. Miley and Sarah met up with me and we walked to class. When we got to my class, I looked at them. I did not want to go to the classroom, and they knew it. I'm turning into chills. But I had to, and I sighed and stepped in.
They left.
I placed the homework on my desk.
I am now shorter than you.
Exactly. I hit a growth
Do you
spurt.
like how I have lost mass?
I could do it on a whim. This could have been your power.
Yeah.
It seems
You
like
could
a
have
lame
been taller.
power.
You could have been thicker. But you chose to come out of Fang and not me.
I think I'm pretty thick enough, teacher. Don't worry about this mod. It's something else.
What is this mod? Oh, it is
something
probably not. We're making it probably not what the people intended it to be.
Definitely not. Oh, place my homework.
Forgive us, mod creators.
Not exactly feeling proud of it. I did it better in my other classes, so it wasn't so bad. Miss Anna Kim yanked the paper off my desk and glared at me.
Oh God, everything is right.
After collecting the papers, Miss Anna Kim just clicked. Miss Anna Kim stood up in front of the class.
What just clicked?
That joke.
Oh.
Everything is right. Like, oh no, I can't flunk this kid.
Oh man. Most of you have performed well in this assignment. However, a couple of you have not done up to snuff. It's not snuffy.
Not Raccoon God. Her eyes went straight to me, and I was sure everyone knew who she was talking about. As usual, I kept my eyes off, looking towards my desk.
I will begin class right now. Hopefully everyone can pay attention. Please. I really need you to pay attention to me.
Please, I need the paycheck. No good, it's me. I walk down the hall.
It's me.
I am that abomination, it's me. I walked down the hall, and I saw Ernest approach me. With neither Riley or Sarah around, I had to take care of things myself.
See, this is the question. Are you feeling Nazar or Ernest today, or are you feeling Jacoby? Feeling a little Jacoby.
It's you again. Yeah, it's me. Do you get tired of being Miss Anna Kim's lapdog?
Lapdog?
Yo, you called me? Bertrand approached me from behind. I looked over to keep them both in sight. Okay, guys, you caught me. Are you gonna beat me up in public? I don't think you guys thought this, though. The two of them seemed to pause. Oh, fuck you.
It's supposed to be like Amber. Who's green?
Green's the male kid. No, this is Eponymous.
I wish that Amber was in this.
This is just Green's, like, drugged out nightmare. The two of them seemed to pause. Then Ernest glared. I don't care who sees. This is so, like, this is so
sound like the best idea.
This is sounding so homoerotic.
I mean, that's what we do best.
It kind of is. Come on, you know she has our backs. We can. Listen to him, Ernie.
Yeah, Ernie.
Bertrand looks embarrassed for nicknaming Ernest. Did you just call me Ernie?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Bertrand glared.
So what if I did?
You shut your mouth, Bert! I slipped away while the two were yelling at each other. I looked back and saw the two begin to fight. No honor among thieves, I guess. The rest of the day went by. It was a normal day, but I was still a bit shaken over what happened to me. Still, I powered through the classes.
I am home.
After the day was done, I went home and sat on my couch. I looked to the floor and saw Mango approach me. Hold on, Mango mentioned. Mango mentioned. Mango mentioned. Mango does not like the light. I need a new light. Kerb, buy me a new light.
A new light?
Yeah, buy me a new
How
light.
about giant nutbag?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing me your... what did you do? Did you redeem bits? Why?
I don't know. Why not?
Thank you for the 30 pennies, Kerb. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How's it going? He climbed up the couch and sat down next to me. I reached over and began to stroke him affectionately.
Nice.
Hi, Mango. Space does not continue. How's it going, little guy?
Oh.
Mango let out a contented squeak. That's the spot. Things are easy for you. You don't have school to deal with. One of my teachers is crazy. Mango didn't understand me, but he cuddled closer to me. That's right, little guy. At least I have you. Anna Kim just breaks in and goes, no pets. Just steals Mango.
That... She wants him bad.
I was having lunch with Sarah and Riley.
Yeah, that's Riley.
Yeah.
You look tired. Oh my god.
Oh, I am. History is really wearing me down.
I can help you if you need it.
Oh, it's just a teacher.
I love helping you, Epon.
Shut up, Riley. That's gay.
Oh, I mean, my mothers are gay.
Yes, we know.
How are you even conceived?
Stop bringing it up. This is the first time. Stop it. I'm sick of your shit. Oh, it's just a teacher. You know about Miss Anna Kim. You're in their class.
I am now first. Why don't you talk to your mother?
I let out a sigh. I don't want to have to run her for any little problem I have.
This is not a little problem. You should get Miss Anna Kim to stop acting this way. And
Goodbye,
then they're
friends.
gone.
Okay, I'm back
And then
home.
I'm back home.
After school, my mom approached me in the living room.
So I heard something from Sarah and Riley. Do you want to talk about it?
I was a little confused.
Is it that hot wolf lady?
God, I should have married her instead.
God, you should have came out of her.
I was a little confused before I remembered how they spoke of my mom. I'm not sure if I want to talk about it.
I have heard you have been having problems in history class. Sarah told me you are having problems with the teacher.
Miss Anna Kim has been aggressive and
Oh
rude
no,
to
did
me.
you fucking say Anna Kim? Just jumps out the window.
Work! I'm trying to keep me away from my friends.
When did this start?
She didn't like it when I called her sir.
Oh, I would have done the same during my teen years.
No, you wouldn't have. After class, she asked me about you and Dad. A few periods later, I was harassed by a couple guys named Ernie and Bert.
Ernest and Bertist. Those two are major troublemakers. I'll make sure this gets addressed. 124 Kajobi Street. So I hear you're having problems with my son.
Yes, he has been very disruptive in my class.
Just standing there.
That's not what I have heard. Ugh.
And why is that?
Because I talk to my son.
I mean, I would also talk to my son if I had a son. Which is your problem exactly? You've never been the same since you.
I talk to my son. Yeah, that's the problem. Don't do that. Stop talking to your kids. Abandon them. Be a good mother, Fang. What are you doing?
Ugh.
Since I did what?
Since you married that human.
Don't you speak that way to my husband.
Why? You were never the same after you married him. The Fang I knew.
I am warning you.
Fang.
That's Miss Lucy Mouse to you?
Ugh, I actually changed positions. My hand is broken.
Oh,
I just...
nurse.
No, I don't want to hear anymore. I called me in here so you could explain yourself, and you repeatedly insulted me, my son, and my husband. I will not take any more of this. We are leaving.
But...
I will have another meeting, and it will be with the principal, and we will have a long talk.
Well, you...
Not another word.
Ugh.
I followed my mother out of the room. Wow, Mom. You're so cool.
You shouldn't have any problems with her anymore, or any problems making any friends, because they will all make fun of you now.
Thank you, Mother. Mother.
Anyway, I need to make a call.
My mom pulls out her phone.
You remember that favor? Yes. What is the soonest you can be at my house?
Fang's calling on the sniper team.
Probably. Remember when I saved your ass in fucking Nepal?
Oh, I'm here. Cool. As soon as I walked
it's
into the
Nazar.
driveway, I saw Uncle Nazar pull up.
Uncle Nazar, why is your kid being a shit to me?
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's me. It's right. Sorry to call you at last moment.
No, so apparently the wolf girl is like looked up to Fang in like high school. They're like the role model, and she's really pissed that Fang married Anon, and that's the story.
She's pissed. She figured herself out and is no longer.
How dare she be happy?
Sure. Yeah.
Why couldn't she have ending tood instead? Always way to help out my big sis.
Anon and I need the house to ourselves. So I called you here, but fuck off.
Take my hideous son. I need to fuck my husband's brains out.
No, take my husband because I need to. Oh no, Anon and I. Yeah, you're right.
Don't you fucking finish that sentence. Ew. Yeah, I second that, kid.
You too.
My uncle pulled the car out of the driveway.
Hello, Uncle.
Welcome to the bachelor pad.
Yeah.
I missed
Yeah, I had a
Naomi.
kid with Oh, maybe that's what it is. He had a kid with fucking Naomi, and then Naomi took the kid, and he's just alone. Doesn't even know the kid exists.
Good job, Nazar. Way to go. We soon reached Uncle Nazar's home, and we stepped into the living room. Well, this is awkward. I hear ya. I stayed with Uncle Saeed and Aunt Saba plenty. Wait. Okay.
Yeah?
There's all the parents' names of GVH.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And I knew exactly what
Interesting.
was going on at home. Why do I have like encyclopedic knowledge of this fucking stupid universe?
You have encyclopedic knowledge of video games. That's
That
your tism.
It's like Disco Elysium. Just like any random thing, I'm like, oh yes. Here's like a full paragraph to explain this single thing. Oh man. I know. So how was school? Oh, where do I begin?
Usually at the beginning.
Mom and Dad push you to succeed? Well, Dad is all do good in school or you will make your mom look bad. Instead, you're making us look bad by being a bitch. Nazar let out a little chuckle. Yeah, my sister is a great teacher. Your father doesn't have to worry. After a moment of silence, he spoke up again. So, like any girls? Uncle Nazar must see me blushing. Nah, who is it? I'm not quite ready to talk about it. Yeah, that's okay.
Their name is Anakin.
Oh fuck, I'm married to you? There's a fucking home invasion. just cocks gun shoots Naomi. Like, oh fuck.
I finally get to show up for once. Hello. Hello, little devil child. What are you doing in my house?
I looked and saw Aunt Naomi had joined us. I sighed in embarrassment.
Oh. How far are we into Snoot? Which Snoot?
Depends. This is a Snoot you might want to reverse out of. Like, you
I just
might
want
wanna
to pinch your
fucking
little cheeks.
Get out while you
Not
can.
like my own child. Who's fucking drag.
My own child sucks.
Mm.
I wish child murder was legal. Honey, you can't say that.
Why couldn't my child have come out of that hot wolf lady?
What is this, like, love, like, pentagon we have made?
What else were we gonna do?
this
Take
is-
this seriously?
Fair enough. This is our second mod today. We did, waiting on the bus.
Yeah.
Well,
Which was cute, but
was
very
cute.
short.
No. Okay,
You-
fine,
you-
fuck
what do
you.
you see? Just make it maybe.
You fucking asshole.
I have like a giant box of wine to drink. So school.
Well, it's getting better given Mom told off my crazy teacher.
Miss Isn't no firecracker. Go get him, girl.
Miss Anna Kim claims to know my mother. Did either of you know her?
I don't think I remember. Why wouldn't I remember another person that I would try to change?
It's not me or Nazar.
Easy.
So were you not sure?
Yeah, I don't think Lucy ever knew Anna Kim.
Okay, goodbye.
And now they're gone.
I'm in the void.
Yeah. Oh, is this where the background characters go to read their lines?
I fell into the back rooms. I got up in the morning, a bit surprised to see the ceiling. The ceiling is not there. I had to remind myself that I was at my uncle's house. I got up and went to the living room where my uncle and aunt
Why
were
does your
waiting.
ceiling look different than my ceiling?
Why did you paint the guest room black? For kicks.
Well, there's my sleepy boy, ready for breakfast.
We're
Who? Honestly. I think we're just throwing voices into the wind.
They mean the main character. We are Eponymous. I let out an awkward chuckle. Sure, guys.
This is Spirit. You think you're mommy and daddy?
Yeah, that's Eponymous. Don't
Yeah.
even go there.
Oh, don't be shy. You'll have a special lady one day.
Yeah, you
And
know.
be a cute, cute couple.
Yeah, you know the Phantom's favorite character, Eponymous.
Yeah.
You've loved time. You know your uncle and I were broken up for a while, and I dated Mr. West.
Adam West?
What?
Yes?
Just Naomi's deadpan face of just what? I looked at Uncle Nazar and he looked embarrassed.
Looked at a Uncle Nazar. 3 of them showed up.
Yeah, this is my favorite character. I wish he was in the game more. This is in the secret 13th bonus chapter. Satan's spawn. Things were complicated with your parents.
But it all worked out, and they have quite the handsome boy.
Why do you lie to my face? Careful with the T word. What? What things? The fuck's the T word? After breakfast, I got in the car and Nazar drove me home. He soon pulled up to my house. Yeah, nice seeing you. I hope to never see you again. Thanks, Uncle Nazar. Just don't jump off the roof. Or do. I don't care.
We can fly, Nazar. I'm sorry you never figured it out.
You glide, we fly. I walked through the open door into the living room where I was hit by the overwhelming smell of chemicals.
I was gonna say, yeah, the smell was thick.
Various fans were pointed towards open windows. How bad was that sex? What? What is this smell? Your mother and I were cleaning up. Should I help? No. Mom?
You don't need to help us. In fact, I'd rather you not.
Well, that's
Get the fuck out of this house.
Oh. You unwanted demon.
It's me again.
The next Monday, I was back at school. I knew Miss Anna Kim was going to behave herself, so I decided to do the same. I walked in my
How do you know that?
Shut up, I know things. I walked in my usual door to find Sarah and Riley waiting for me.
What's up?
I gave a smirk. Oh, not much. My mom took Miss Anna Kim to the cleaners.
Why would she take her to the cleaners?
I don't know. Something about riding a washing machine?
Oh. Yeah, my mom's like to do that sometimes.
Moms are weird.
No.
I've got some good news as well. Ernest and Patrician got into a fight.
Oh yeah, I was there when the two got into a fight, but slipped away before it got heated. What happened afterwards?
They both died.
Damn, you get fucking expelled? Holy shit. Expelled to the
two got
Shadow Realm, I
expelled.
guess.
The teacher tried to break them up, and they tried to beat up the teacher. So that makes sense, yeah.
Miss Anna Kim sent the 2 of them up the river.
As I said, no honor among thieves.
When did you say that?
Chapter 2. Oh dear fucking god.
So I guess that's all Sarah, just different versions of Sarah.
Look at my hands. You see how perfectly square my fingers are?
Sarah.
Upon. Hey there, Upon. It's nice to see you.
It was weird to be seniors. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I blinked. What the fuck was that?
Good question.
Should we go back into the Twilight Zone?
I think we shall.
This is Sarah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, they time skip pretty hard, apparently. We're now seniors. Just like that, I guess.
School seems so slow, but it feels it went by like a blur.
Like a time skip, even.
Let's do the time warp, Upon.
I am a bit nervous myself.
It's just a jump to the left.
I'm still
Shut up,
waiting.
Sarah.
Shut up. I'm still waiting for puberty. I'm still not sure what to do with my life.
Yeah, very true. Blinking time away.
I'm doing quite well in your mom's audio class. I'm doing quite well at your mom's house now that they kicked you out. Hope your dad will hire me.
To do what? Fucking contracting?
Yeah.
Seems you have everything planned out.
Well, you have a connection as well. Anyways, have you had any trouble with Miss Anakin yet?
I'm not in any of her classes, so I've kept my distance.
Oh, it's me. Oh, God.
Oh.
What is with your hand?
It looks like she's about to pick him up by like the horn and just throw him.
You little twerp.
I'm gonna use you like a pinata.
Hell yeah.
I turned and saw Miss Anakin.
Brother.
I turned and saw Miss Anakin confronting a nervous-looking student.
Speak of the devil.
So tell me, Kerb, oh, that's not what I meant to do. So tell me, Kerb, what do we do? Do we intervene or do we intervene?
Yeah, ma'am. Is there a problem?
Ma'am, is there a problem?
It's none of your business, EP. Run along.
We walked away. Miss
eyeing her.
Anakin.
Eyeing her up and down. Oh, that was sick.
So what did that kid do?
Probably called her sir. Nearly took my face off for that.
Really? But she
not
clearly
great.
looks like a woman. Anyways, my class is over there. Hope your day goes good. Bye.
Not being the clueless freshman meant I could navigate the building like it was the back of my hand. Some of my classes were a bit tough, but I hoped I could adapt. After my last
I
class, I ran
adapted.
into Sarah again.
Hey, what's up, Ironbeard? Nice to see you again.
Same here. Let's get a bite to eat.
Like together?
Sure, there was a good place a few blocks away. We went there before.
I like the food there. Let's head over.
It's a shame. It's a shame Riley died of cancer in the 4 years.
Yeah.
Hold on, I know this room.
We sat down and a voice came out. Please stop sitting on me. Oh shit, Riley, we thought you died.
No, I work.
Please.
We sat down for our food and a voice came out. Oh,
Yep.
Wow, okay.
Hey guys,
Fucking call that.
I just dropped school so I can work here.
Full time, 20 hours a week. But 20 hours a day. But I
20
feel like-
hours a day.
Sarah and I look up at Riley.
Oh, sorry, I had a message. What are you up to on a date?
Sarah and I looked at each other and then at Riley.
Yes.
Well, you two can decide that.
Riley sat down next to us.
Now I'm in a date. If you two are not on a date, I guess third wheel would be okay.
I guess so.
So you guys are big seniors. How is it like?
Oh yeah, that's right. Riley was like an upperclassman than us. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I stood up and bent over. All right,
I'm not-
Riley, I'm ready.
She's like, I'm not dating Sarah, I'm dating you, Riley. How do you keep forgetting this?
I don't know.
I let out an old person moan. Oh, me back, it aches. Sarah joined in.
I think I need a new hip.
Oh, you guys, you are too funny. But seriously, what is it going on with you two?
Yeah, I'm fucking rafflecoptering over here.
Yeah. So great.
Should I tell him?
I got the body of my mother, the body of my other mother, and the head of one of my grandfathers. I also have the humor of the other grandfather, who is also the mayor still, for some reason.
He won't die.
You should.
He just keeps resurrecting. Miss Anna Kim is acting quite aggressively.
Grievously.
Is acting quite aggressively towards a younger student.
Oh, that sounds tough, I guess. I mean, I don't have to fucking deal with that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I can't go there and give her the business. I am graduated.
You're kids. You shouldn't be doing that anyway.
Oh man, I gotta give her the business again. Oh look, that's her telling me I need to come over.
Okay,
I
I'll be
bet
right there,
you
ma'am.
could really show her who's boss.
Riley let out a chuckle.
Hee I sure could.
Sarah turned to me.
Are you gonna show me who's boss?
No.
So, we're going to have to talk to that student.
Do you know this guy?
No, we just hear Miss Anna Kim yelling at him in the halls.
Well, I haven't been there in a while, so I don't know how much about student body. Speaking of which, how is Jacoby?
Fine. I sometimes talk to him.
What is the name of the other person narrating?
That is Kerb. That is the mod. That is the moderator. He has gone quiet. He's a figment of your imagination. I'm just in there.
Yeah, sorry, I was confused. I'm like, I exist? Someone is perceiving me. I'm sorry, I'm starting to sweat. Oh god, I'm actually real.
Oh.
That's good to hear. Can you arrange something for me?
I think I can let him know. We are back at school.
The next day.
Oh,
Sarah and
it
I
is the
approached
next day.
room.
Oh god. Why is time flying?
Hi, I'm Epon.
Oh god, your hand.
You probably know my mother, Miss Mouse. She is a teacher.
And I'm his prisoner.
The student looked at us a bit nervously. Do I have to do this even more shrill? Do I know you? I've seen you in the halls, and I want to help you out. I don't like seeing you called a twerp.
I don't like seeing you. I just want to say that his... Aw, see, thank you.
Kerb's been really trying to break into voice. We're not okay. You trying to do better with voices.
I want to do better with voices. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm not like practicing to make it a career choice or nothing, but
No.
I enjoy doing it, and it always makes my day when someone gives me a compliment. You're the only real person here. The rest of us are just figments of my imagination. Oh no. Oh, you know what? To be fair, I think I'm just gonna sleep. I'm doing pretty all right in the stream.
Okay. It's it's like Slay the Princess.
Yeah.
Well,
And
just
I'm the
different figments of you.
princess.
Yeah, okay, sure. You're the princess.
Well, here's me and Kim's talking to you.
I've gotten that kind of talk as a freshie. Oh, thanks,
Dennis.
guys. My name is Dennis. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
I had another round.
It's so fast.
And another round of classes. Things were so confusing, but I was sure that I would get them soon. I look forward to seeing Sarah. I'm having a fucking... Oh, maybe Jacob? I heard a voice that
Are you
seemed
sad
vaguely
because they're
familiar.
giving me compliments? They're not giving you compliments.
No, I'm just... No, it's just Bond's name's the James, you know?
Bond's
Fuck.
name.
I walked in the direction, but I wasn't quite sure why. When I walked down the hall, the voice got clearer. I saw Dennis, and he was talking to a student. Oh,
Oh
good.
god.
Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't. Hello, person. What? I don't got voices. Miss Anna Kim has informed me that you have been associating with Epon and Sarah.
I looked at the student and I remembered. It was Daisy Jones. I remember her as a freshman last year. I was going to... Why are we like the fucking...
Why? What is going on with your head?
Why are we
When
like
did
the
you
fucking...
get that?
This is like a really bad Persona game. You gotta fight the authority. You'll never see it coming.
Oh,
You'll see
you.
it
Oh,
riding
I don't know if
the
that's a
fast
compliment
forward.
or a goddamn insult. Oh, I felt that.
I'll take Chris Pratt. I don't care.
Chris
Super
Pratt of
Mario, dude.
Snoot game.
Dude, I killed so many Koopas in my childhood, whatever the quote was.
Yeah.
I was going to approach them, but some else did before me. It was Jacob.
It was Jacoby.
So what if he does?
I am afraid Miss Anna Kim believes that associating with the two of them is detrimental. Oh my god, I cannot fucking do this voice.
I cannot do this right now. Fuck.
Detrimental to your development.
The same person who is harassing him? Believe me, I had to put up with Miss Anna Kim as a freshman.
Put up with? You ought to embrace her teachings. It is sad that you remain so narrow-minded.
I looked up at the clock and saw the time. I'm not needed here.
No, yeah. I looked up. Oh, yes, a clock. That also speaks words.
Yes.
Ding! And then just like 30 minutes later, dong!
What a weird-ass clock.
Bing bong!
It was time to head to class, and I trusted Jacob with Dennis. Hey, Jake. This is Mo. Hey, Jake. Nice to see you. It's good to see that you have met Dennis. I'll see you around later.
Bruh. Like, we don't know what's going on with the hybrid of Edacon and Ben. He didn't have that fin thing before.
We made Jacob the Idacon Ben man, is a fourth wall baking, like, entity. Like, think
Yeah,
Monica.
like Monica.
Doki Doki. Sarah and I met up again after school.
What's up?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
My
yes.
favorite.
My furry OC.
I don't understand.
My stand.
Okay? Okay, actually, now that I think about it, I do understand.
You stand.
She doesn't like Anon because he was the only human. She's the only, like, wolf furry character that we've seen so far.
You
So
stole
maybe
my
she
thunder.
was just...
You stole my character arc. You must die.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, she just
No.
hates... She hates him because it's the only person she can hate. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people are only racist because they're down on their luck.
Okay, sure. Sure.
Never mind. It's too thought-provoking for you.
I guess it's above my reading level. I followed Sarah down the halls and we saw Miss Anna Kim waiting for us. Like usual, she was leaning against the wall trying to look casual.
But she was looking hot.
Yeah, the teacher's just here trying to be cool. Like, yeah, I'm the cool teacher. Ma'am, you're 40. Like,
I heard you talking to Dennis.
ma'am, you're a teacher? Shouldn't you be worried about taxes?
Oh, you want to know what my name? This is my name.
This is my name.
I could just type it out for you.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just Kerb.
And
But thank you. You are on my reading level.
Someone has to be.
I don't want you two being an influence on him. Because I need to be an influence on him.
Them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, no, that's the Sarah line.
Oh yeah.
You're the one who's always barking at him.
Oh, shit.
Boo.
I clicked Discord. Fuck.
He needs to be set right. And
He's
I
like a
can't do that with
broken
you two butting in. You need to stay away from my Tamagotchi. And each other for that matter.
What?
What?
Listen up. If you think you can keep me away from the pod, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. I'm not in your class, and I will not listen to your demands.
Miss Anna Kim let out a laugh. She pointed at me. My finger points.
You may know Judas Priest. But
I bathed
If it weren't for this teacher parent, I would. You would what?
Let's go home.
Okay.
We are home.
We are at our home now. My parents have died.
I have inherited this house. We walked home and soon arrived. We sat down and Mango approached us. We must grab the mango.
Hey, little
Just
guy.
leave him there.
Oh, Mango?
Yes.
What do you mean? That's what he does.
Because you're like, must grab the mango.
Oh, no,
just
'cause I
leave him
told-
there so people can see it. You can just point. Mango.
Fine. Mango. My finger points. Mango crawled up my leg and onto my lap. I stroked him affectionately and Sarah joined him. Me.
Yeah. And
We
Kim's
don't-
supposed to be trans, I think.
Yeah, we don't actually
'Cause-
know.
Well, I mean, it's safe to assume if Fang was
I guess,
their role
okay.
model. You know what I mean?
The entire reason this got kicked off is because Anna Kim walked out of the women's restroom and Epon was like, what were you doing in there? And it's like, oh,
Sir. Did say sir.
yeah, fucking.
And Anakin is just like, I fucking hate sand, and now I hate you. And, now they're just mean. So I think you are actually absolutely correct.
I think Kerb lucked out though. Kerb has the Olivia plush.
Yeah, I have an Olivia plush.
You need the Stella plush.
No, I do need the Stella plush. I also need a Reeve plush.
I have so fucking many of these old bastards.
Let me tell you, I think you lucked out only paying how much for the mango plush?
Why? What makes you say that?
The Olivia plush was
Oh, yeah, I was like,
$450.
I thought you were talking about like scalpers. Well, yeah, but it's made off Etsy.
Well, yeah, it was technically
No,
custom
no.
made, so I mean, I'm glad that I could pay a creator money
child
well
can-
deserved for a very well made plush. But still, like, you're like, oh, you got lucky, and I'm just like, yeah,
Kerb voices read, so yes.
read.
Yeah.
I voice what?
Chat.
I'm con-
Static memory says the Kerb is totally read, and it's like, yeah.
yeah, but
I give him this voice. I
Hey,
don't
chat.
know what's going on.
Did you know? The reason
What do
I
I-
bought that. Anyway. He likes you.
you like me.
Do you
I
like me?
do.
Yay. Mega let out a squeak.
I think you're squeezing him too hard.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Not doing anything.
Just
Stop hurting him.
How old's your worm? Oh no, like 236. Oh, it's time to go. Ending 1. Worm dies.
This truly is some warm drama. That's right. You agree with me.
Sarah? Oh my god, is that Sarah? Hi, I'm short too.
Sarah and I looked and saw my mom standing in the living room. Hi, Mom. Kind of brought her over.
She's here now.
She was standing too close when I teleported, so she got brought along.
Yeah. Oh, it happens all the time. That's the real reason why Uncle Nazar's wings fucked up. He was standing outside of the teleportation circle. We don't know where the rest of his wing went. Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it okay, Mrs. Mouse?
For a second, my mom looked confused, but her demeanor relaxed.
Well, I am happy to have you at home.
Thanks, Miss Mouse. Your son's been a good host. A very good host.
Mango let out a squeak.
So why do we have mango?
Who fucking knows?
Mango is a good boy.
Well,
He's a
Mango
good
was a
boy.
girl, so, that's fine. I guess
My son
velvet
begged
worm-
and begged to buy him a velvet worm. I eventually gave in with some help from his father. Now the two are thick as thieves.
I guess Mango also transitioned. Good for Mango. Mango.
Good representation.
Yeah.
The worm has transitioned.
The worm is I believe. Fuck, I can't think of the word. Metamorphosis.
I think sometimes Anon's chin is that sharp.
I think it's the wing behind. I think there's like a slight line there. Oh no, I can't tell.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
He is a good buddy. Okay. Has anyone
Heavy
here?
petting.
Has anyone here seen the Half-Life VR AI thing?
No.
I know you haven't.
Our two fans, have you seen this obscure thing?
Yep. It has 1,000 views. 1,000. It has 1 million views. It's like, oh my god,
It went viral.
what is the kid's name? I can't remember the character's name. It's Coomer. Oh my god. And he's like, it's my dog, sun-kissed. It's like really funny. That's manga. That's Epona manga.
Thank you for making it as hilarious as it probably could have been if I saw them do it. I feel like I have watched it for the first time.
Wow.
Wow.
Seething. I'm muting Kerb. I
Okay.
put mango some more. Oh shit, I guess I have to unmute Kerb.
Is it okay that I stay for dinner?
Thank you. You muted
I
again.
would oh, is it okay if we stay for dinner? I really like the taste of worm.
Don't eat my pet. Sure, my wife and son say good things about you. Dad looked at me with a smirk. Get that, strange son. We're here in the kitchen.
Dad, it's not strange. I've known her for like 4 years.
Don't patronize me. So my wife has told me you are looking to work at my business.
Well,
What is my business? I work at the business factory.
I think
We
she's
craft business.
quite ready for it.
We can talk about your projects later. Or
Sure.
together.
I hope you like them. It's like them.
I trust my wife and her teaching.
I trust your
he's
wife
a
too.
sound engineer. Right.
Yeah.
I forgot. I forgot.
Yeah. Well, which is hilarious because you literally made a mod about him being a sound engineer for the band.
Oh, shut up. Then why are you always telling me that I'm going to ruin Mom's career? Well, son, gotta be careful. Can't have you fucking things up for my wife.
She's my cash cow.
I'm her little pay piggy.
Oh god, it's me again.
The next day at school, Daisy approached Sarah and I.
Your names are Eponymous and Sarah.
You have no last name.
Eponymous.
What's it to you?
Miss Anakin has warned me about you two.
About what?
You should be aware.
About
And
what?
be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bared. I don't know why this thought came to me.
30-year-old movie at this point.
But I love the Nazi hyenas. Look, if Miss
Nazis.
Anakin...
They're just goose stepping. Don't worry about it.
Anytime anyone goose steps makes me think of Nazis. And I do know that goose stepping is like all the military thing. But you know what? They're fucking Nazis, man. I'm sorry to tell you this. Hyenas are Nazis. Look, if Miss Anakin thinks she could send some crony at... Oh no, it's Sarah. Fuck.
Look, Miss Anakin thinks she could send some crony after us. She's got nothing going.
Can't have you
She's got
fucking things up on my
another
way.
thing going.
Don't you mean my mother? No.
Oh, huh?
Listen here, little fuck. You were conceived in a test tube.
They're
Can't
all
you
conceived
tell?
in a test tube. Crony, you address me in such a manner.
Yours.
We calling a dog.
They're all call her a dog.
Okay. Because you take her orders like a trained dog.
You dare... Sorry. You dare speak of me that way?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do. We don't like how Miss Anna Kim is treating Dennis, and how you are for that matter.
I imagined you would feel that way.
And why not?
We saw her harass Dennis.
Of course you would see her behavior along those lines, but what Miss Anna Kim is doing is essential, and it requires you to refrain from interfering.
Well, I don't care about what you say. You can't justify what you're doing.
Daisy let us aside and walked away from us.
That was crazy.
Sounds like
What's
she's
your
just
deal?
like carrying something heavy. Oh, wait,
I like to think she, like, struck a pose, and it just, like, boop, popped out of existence.
Yeah, they just JoJo pose and then just...
Exactly. I don't watch the JoJo, but I
tried
understand
twice.
the JoJo.
You tried twice. That's okay.
I liked season 1.
You really did like part 1.
I probably like part 4.
We can try part
But you won't let me
Part 4 is-
skip.
Part 4 is my... Yeah, because you have to know what stands are, and you gotta know who Jodo Kujo
I
is.
know what stands are. They're
I may have to
weapons.
go. I may have to leave for a second. I might have to go get my factor box off my porch.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are they
it's-
good?
Okay, here's the thing. Factor is good for
Yeah, see,
what
I
it
do
is.
part 4. Part 4 looks cool. I can't care for the condescension that comes off of the Josuke of part 2. I like him better when he's older. I've seen a couple episodes of older that dude. I don't know if that was 3 or 4.
Okay, so let's go over all the mistakes you just made. His name is Joseph.
Josuke.
Joseph is the main character of part 4.
Yeah, I was wondering if Factor was any good.
Yeah, so Factor is decent. Here's the thing, right? Because, like, grocery shopping's already, like, mad expensive. 'Cause
Not
it's,
as
like,
expensive as eating at fucking McDonald's anymore. Fuck.
I wouldn't know. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm one of those people who's always been interested. So I was like, I'll grab one of those 50% off your first box deals, codes. And I tried that. And I got like 10 of them, right? So I got like 10 meals and it was only like $60, $70 with shipping.
Okay.
So like pretty good, right? And for what it is, it's pretty decent. Like it's excellent that you just take it out of the fridge, you just poke a few holes, and you throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes, 15 seconds. And yeah, like they're not like, you're not getting like a nice steak out of a steakhouse. It's nothing like that. It is what it is. It is a microwave meal, but it is pretty good. And it does have
Now-
you eating something more balanced than chicken and fries every day.
Yeah, but here's the big question for me. Is it filling?
It gets me through 4 hours. Here's the thing. I only eat meals twice a day. Because I wake up and I go to work immediately. Like, there's like 10 minutes between me waking up and going to my job. So then I eat at break. And my break is like only 2 hours into my shift. Like an 8 or 9 shift. So then I come home and I don't want to fucking do anything. I just worked for like 8, 9 hours straight.
As the ads say. Every time someone
Oh,
talks
right,
about
yeah,
Factor,
yeah.
they're always like, man, I was working, I was editing videos, I don't got time for this shit.
Well, because it's like I just come home, my feet are like aching because I have like really shitty feet. And it's like, and that was the issue. Because I'd always just throw in like a whole pizza and I'd just sit here and eat a whole oven pizza or like a pound of chicken and fries. It's super unhealthy shit, right? There's a reason I was like 280 pounds. So a Factor, yeah, I just come home, I just throw it in the microwave. And yeah, it's pretty good. For example, I ate mine at 8:30 and it's 1 p.m. right now and I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Schmucker.
I don't know. I haven't really.
So maybe I
weighed
saw
myself
like
recently,
an
but
episode or 2 or part 4, because I remember seeing the
You know
dude
Kira.
and being like, I like the dude, and
love Kira.
and you were like, he was the dude from 2. I was like, yeah, well, I like him as an old man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
He's
it.
so much better as a fucking old man. How much do you weigh, Jack?
Don't really know, per se. Last time I checked, I was at the doctor. I was like 269. But I'm definitely like slimming down since doing this, and I've been doing it for like 2-3 weeks now. Like nothing
the
major,
heaviest
nothing
I
major.
got
You can't
was
lose.
170, and now I think I'm at like 165.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go quickly check my box. Kerb, do you want to take over, or are we just gonna hit a BRB?
Yeah, sorry guys, because I got to use the restroom. Because I would have actually, now that we have people to talk to, and I didn't feel like I was just talking to myself, but yeah, I got to use the restroom, so we'll
Fair
hit
enough.
a
We're
quick
gonna do a
BRB.
5-minute piss break. Make sure to pause your recording.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, okay.
There's a big pause button.
Yep.
Pause. Cool.
All right. I am back. I did a little searching to see if the long form might have been just something I had on top, but...
And my box has not shown up yet.
And I got Pocky.
Nice.
Alright. I opened it the wrong way. Dumbass.
For shame.
But alright. Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, crazy. What's her deal?
I saw her scolding Dennis, but Jacob stepped in.
Well, that was good on him.
Anyway, my mom has a picnic soon. Want to join?
Of course. I'll talk about it when I see her next.
Good to know. At the picnic.
Yeah.
Oh boy, voicing all the good ones. These hot dogs are excellent, Mom.
Oh, yes, Mr. Mouse. I really like them.
Your mom cooks great. Should pile them up with your carmies?
Caramelized onions, I guess? Of course, Mom. It's a recipe from a restaurant I went to. Each of these hot dogs was named after a former mayor of Volcadria Bluffs.
Oh, you were too young to remember them.
Shut up.
Remember that means.
Well, look who it is. My little nephew, Eepy.
Yep, big EP. Oh, cool. That resyncs my monitor. No, good, cool. He's my nephew. Uncle Reed!
See that? Uncle Reed. I'm just as much of an uncle as you are. I've been chatting with your buddy here. If only your father had someone like him in his corner.
Oh, he reminded me of myself when I was younger.
You saw potential in him? Kind of like me with your dad. Well, it's a bit tough going to a new school as a senior.
Which is why I made sure he didn't have to experience that. Oh, Dad! Looks like our Looks like our friends are getting along quite well. Good to know, son. Goodbye.
Yeah. What a lovely picnic.
Sarah and I stood in this hallway, waiting on both sides. When Miss Anna Kim walked by, we stepped towards her. Why are you ambushing a teacher? Like, this is so fucked up.
So who exactly is this Daisy Jones character? He's sick on us.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Sarah's gonna have low voice. Miss Anna Kim's gonna be fucking like that one DJ or record store owner. Daisy is acting as a guide to Dennis.
And we aren't?
I thought I already explained this to you.
You did. I was angry.
Quit talking for your boyfriend. Sorry, I'm like hungry.
It's okay. I almost took that line.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop eating them.
Oh, there.
Something later.
Oh, shit. Why is it still up? Hold on.
Boyfriend, is this what you think this is about?
Yes?
Oh,
Is it not?
I read the wrong person. You are always so jealous. That's why you can't stand it when I tell you to stay apart.
Yeah.
What?
Tell him.
Oh. My arm has folded in like paper.
Here comes the fist.
This is irrelevant. You can't tell us to stay apart. It's not your job.
Okay, now it's telling me that my bitrate's too high? I haven't changed my bitrate in like a year.
But I am an adult, and you little twerps will listen to me.
Then act like one. Like us.
Acted like one and disappeared.
To the shadow realm with you, wench. Be gone. Miss Anna Kim stormed off. When she was away, Sarah let out a quick chuckle. Okay. I know. Can you believe her? Little twerp?
Like a brat half her age. We are
Okay,
not
back-
a restaurant.
Yeah, back here. The next day, I went up to the same restaurant with Sarah and Dennis. At the table was Riley and Jacob.
I heard freshman year is a little tough for you. That's okay. These guys all needed my help.
We all nodded in agreement with Riley.
Yeah, things are difficult. I can't believe my main enemy is so fast.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know.
The point is all of us are here for you.
Double
Because
puberty.
we have literally sped run like the entirety of the game, Snoot game.
Oh no, no, not Uncle Ruckus.
Maybe. She could be. Maybe Anon just cannot woo enough for her.
Things have been difficult for us too. He seemed familiar with you when you guys talk.
We had quite the history, I'll tell you that.
Did you say history?
History.
Oh, is she here?
She's the chef.
I've been watching you. Oh.
Oh, it's me. I'm glad to hear that. I've seen that logo before. What is it? It's Mr. B!
Oh, the candy bar guy.
Is that all he is to you?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And I mean, the candy is like, it's candy.
I'm glad. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. Like, awesome, cool. Thanks, Mom.
I would love if my mom woke me up by a guitar riff.
I woke up to a loud guitar riff. It shook me out of my sleep.
Mom, you're a little out of tune.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, Mom. Fix your shit.
Yeah.
I dressed up
Come on,
in a hurry
you
and
gotta
pulled
go
it
to
downstairs.
you gotta go to D flat. Oh God, why are they all here?
What the fuck? Yeah.
It's me.
I invited them all because why the fuck not?
I can think of several reasons, Naomi. In the living room,
Naomi's still the cutest.
it's not a high bar. Come on.
It was fair.
In the living room were my friends and family. My mom sat on a chair with a guitar on her lap.
It's your birthday. Yep. I was like, it's your birthday. And we just invited everyone you've ever met in your entire life.
You have no
Happy
friends.
birthday, son.
It took me a second to take it all in.
Oh, what's that song? I can't see. I wanted to do the birthday death day from Metalocalypse, but
Oh,
the only song I can ever do is
we
the
got you the
troll
most.
one.
We got you the most
Awakened.
metal gift of all.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
The thing that crawled out of your mother. The thing was you. You. Did she scream? Did she cry?
Yeah, even the ones they never met, like the formed and
Yeah, it's like I don't
Mimic.
know the words, but I can at least mimic,
Did she
the
scream?
melody
Did
of the
she cry?
growls. Yeah.
Yeah, shit, I used to like know it.
Oh, I did
Mom.
too.
My mom began strumming her guitar and belting out the lyrics.
Hey now, don't dream is over.
Oh God, it's your song.
What do you
Isn't this
mean?
one of your songs? Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now,
Oh, yeah, we played
when
this
the
at
world
work.
comes in, there come, to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. Mom roared.
So you want to keep going with that?
I think I only know the chorus of that song,
Okay.
honestly. So I was glad that it
all.
just did that.
Mom roared out the next verse and everyone watched in admiration. My dad was staring at her with a smirk. That's why I married her. To study.
Way to copy a song. Yeah.
I married her to study. With the chorus rolled around, everyone joined Mom.
Why? And now.
Now, come on, we can't.
Now.
Let's not get copyright strike.
Oh.
I looked over to Sarah and watched her sing. She looked back and punched my shoulder with a smirk. I clutched my shoulder as if it hurt more than it really did and smirked back at Sarah. The chorus came around and Mom belted it out once more. Okay, yeah.
Now.
Mom put her guitar down and approached me.
Did you like this random song for your birthday?
Yeah.
I got it off of Google Maps.
Cool. Thanks. Someone just wrote the sheet music in a cornfield in Kansas, and I thought, fuck it, that's good enough for my son.
Happy birthday, EP. That's all you get.
Disappointment. Never.
Thank you so much, Mom.
2 weeks later.
Chapter 3. Well, 87.
Yeah.
It's like fucking. It's like 100 years.
Sarah
like
and I
five for
have
fighting.
wed. We had 15 children.
Yeah,
Started
yeah.
a commune out in Utah.
You
We
ever
weren't
see-
Mormon though.
Yeah, yo, you ever see the beginning of Up? Yeah, think of that. That's what happened to us.
Yeah.
I walked into the kitchen, plate in hand. I went to the table to load up.
On what?
Nothing. I saw a step toward me, looking at me intently.
Happy birthday. God.
Thanks.
I don't know if I could do this. So there's something I wanted to tell you for quite some time.
Since when?
Since Riley introduced us. I'm in love with your mom!
Bum 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 ba, dun, 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 ba, dun, 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 dun,
I'd like to
dun,
tell you
dun,
how I
dun,
feel.
dun, dun,
In the form of a song.
dun.
So anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Hold on. Yeah, how do you do the beginning of Stacy's mom? Because it's just power chords. That's all it is.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
excuse
haven't
me
heard
while
that song in a long time.
Never mind. Let's keep going.
Oh, really now?
This is what's got going on.
Sarah leans in closer to me.
Oh, but I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
So
Sarah
I'm
gets
just
even
gonna
closer.
show it.
What exactly is it? I'm kind of hungry for more cake.
Sarah pulled me towards herself and kissed my mouth. I felt her beaked mouth bite down on my lips. I grabbed her wrist and kissed back. Her
Do you
wrist?
believe in love or life after love?
We pulled apart and kept looking at each other's eyes. The moment seemed to last forever. That was until we were shocked into reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
From the living room came a burst of applause. I turned and saw all my family cheering with
clappers.
enthusiasm. Fucking time to buy some rope from Home Depot.
I guess.
Well, so much for being subtle about being a couple.
I didn't agree to this.
Yeah, we're a couple. What?
We're a couple? I hope that was not just a kiss.
We stepped back into the living room nervously. We looked back and forth to see that all eyes were on us. My father spoke up to break the silence. Nice job, son. Real trip off the old block.
Yeah, let the lady go first.
fucking waste of oxygen, I swear to God.
What do you mean? Anon technically let the lady go first.
Mom glared. I guess I'm saying this line. Mom glared at Dad before looking at us with a smile.
I mean, he does talk to himself.
Anon, you're doing it again. Sorry, honey.
My star pupil and my son. I couldn't be happier, even though he won't take my fucking class. What an adorable couple, don't you think, honey?
Sorry, I was too busy looking at...
Where's our fucking bastard child?
I was too busy looking at Reed. Hey, Reed.
Hey, Reed.
Pussy.
Pussy.
Uncle and Naz are not in an agreement. Grandpa spoke up.
Where? What?
What? Fucking Ripley comes in to RKO the fucking... Well...
I've been your grandfather the whole time.
I've been here. I'm a ghost. Good kiss, my child.
Oh no, I think it's actual Ripley, but still, yeah, because it's Riley. I was thinking Riley, not Ripley.
Oh.
So I'm so confused.
I think of Ghost Ripley being like, go get that trigger pussy.
Okay, I'll do Ghost Ripley because he's not around.
I gave your father a lot of grief when he was young, but I knew he was a good man. We went fishing one time, took him 3 times to crash my boat. It was the shit.
That was a good trip, Papa.
Yeah, I was happy for him, and I'm happy for you now.
Grandpa looked at him with a smile.
Grandpa looked at the other grandpa.
Grandpa looked at Grandpa. Do I know you?
I knew she had a thing for you when you two met. She was always gushing about you in that deep baritone voice.
Ooh, my heart swoons for you.
Oh, my heart swoons.
I looked to the side and saw Sarah blushing awkwardly.
I just had to push you two together, and it worked out.
Yeah, it's like Smash. Everyone's here. Even Ghost Ripley.
Well, guess who had Riley talk to you? What?
Hold on. I'm getting Ghost Ripley.
What do you mean?
I'm getting
Oh,
Ghost
are you putting
Ripley.
them in?
Yeah.
Are you adding everybody?
No, just Ghost Ripley.
Where's Samantha? Oh, add him twice then, since it's grandpa to grandpa. And have one Ripley look at the other Ripley.
Hold on. I can only do so much at a time.
I'm coming back on your thing so I can see. There, there he is. Age him up.
Oh, come on. We do not have the time for that.
There we go. Yeah, that's better. Hell yeah. No, put him in the corner. Like move him over to the right a little bit.
Hold on. You fucking want this bit? Give me a second. This takes me time to do.
Well, you have Ghost Ripley. Normal, you could have a normal Ripley and just like have normal Ripley looking at Ghost Ripley.
You'll be down here. There you go. Like the fucking Force ghosts. Oh, I'll be watching over Nazar.
Okay, well that's Anon. So he's looking over Anon, not Nazar.
The other one will be
Oh,
this potted
okay.
plant.
Oh, okay. Amazing. Samantha's been dead for 5 years.
This is a shitty bit, and I want you to know that. She has no feet!
She has no feet.
Hold on, can I give him color use? No, hold on. This is stupid as a bit. Yeah, I stole the feet. That's color keying. That's not what that means, Jack. There we go. Gotta make that a bit like later. There we go. She's a force ghost. I'll just like leave her secretly in this stream, and like she'll just jump scare people who come in.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Well, let's make a bit brighter. There we go. She will sit on top of Anon's head. Okay, good. Good bit, Jack. Let's go. Sarah and I looked at each other.
No way. So you are the big mastermind?
Oh, son, you're so flattering. I learned from the best.
Sarah and I sat down and we all continued talking.
So, how much has your mother told you about our band? 2 bases, right?
Can you spot the ghosts in today's stream? If you can find all 4 of them, you can win a big prize. So, did we hear about it? Did we hear about it? What's the choice?
Well, I guess, however you want.
I heard about worm drama and how she met Dad, but not much else.
Well, you are in for a treat.
Does everyone just know my life story? What?
Yeah.
Read motion to Nazar.
Hey, you wanna help fill in EP how his parents met? Please?
Oh, he's really loved you, apparently.
Nazar awkwardly approached us.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Were you trying to find the 4 ghosts in the stream?
So how did Epon's parents with me? You just a ghost!
So we scouted out a location for a band. Read.
Oh yeah, which was a double date.
I'm sorry, I got, stuff, man.
No, it's the big moment. It's the big ensemble cast. All here.
Sounds fun.
You know how much grief my father gave me?
Glanced over to the ghost.
I glanced over to grandfather who nodded.
Yeah, I got a lot of grief myself. From your Uncle Seed when I was young. Dating his little sister really got on my nerves. But we grew closer and he accepted me.
What?
I think they're just trying to merge universes. I'm like...
Not doing very well?
Would be the only thing. That's me.
So are you ready? For what?
We picked out a place you like. That's Anon.
What?
Of course I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, I've been here several times.
We were sitting at our table exploring the menu. I looked at all of my options and was eager to dig into each one. When I looked at an option on the edge of the menu, I noticed someone familiar sitting at a table. For a moment we locked eyes, but I quickly looked away. It was Miss Anna Kim! I looked back at my parents. I had to ignore her and focus on my birthday. Anything you like, son?
Need to head to the restroom. Come with me, Anakim.
Oh, no.
My mom got up, and we waited for her, but Miss Anna Kim stepped out of the room and went over to our table. I challenge you to a duel.
Okay, you gotta give me a second. Sorry, people. This is like important job stuff real quick.
Oh, yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. I need to go get my piano. Just ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
I don't know.
Meanwhile,
if she'll
someone's
respond to
playing
my
Symphony of the
text,
Night in
but-
the background.
Well, hello, Anon.
Is she bothering you? I can ask her to leave. Oh no. We're just talking, aren't we? What?
What?
What? What are we doing? Who are you people? I don't know you. Stranger danger, hello? Police?
I said, what?
What is right?
I'm having problems with your son.
I can't control him. From what I've heard, he's the one having problems.
Oh!
Anna Kim looks at me.
What did you tell him?
He's my dad. What would I not tell him? I know what this is really about.
Okay, big boy. I see what you're getting at. You know what? It is about you. I see Fang every day.
My wife, Lucy?
No! Your wife.
I mean, yeah, we're married. That does make her wife. Why do I have why do I have caveman brain?
I don't know.
I have big brow. I am caveman. I use stick. My wife.
My wife! That's exactly my problem. I always see them and see what you did to them. Fang was my hero, but I hate seeing Lucy. Knowing what you did to them breaks my heart.
Lucy made her choice. Something you need to respect.
I respect nothing.
Nothing is
Are you
sacred.
really sure about that? You always making accusations of grooming, but you are the real groomers.
Yeah, I know what they're talking about.
I'm glad someone does. I don't know. My dad glances at the bathroom door and points away with
It's
his arm.
Republicans accusing trans and LGBTQ people of grooming children because they're trans.
I don't think this story's that smart.
I think someone on the team could have put it in there, but the whole one, yeah, I don't know. Yes, and yes, just provide both accounts information screenshots for people. Awesome, thank you. Go ahead.
Oh, right, this is my line.
Yeah, like, go ahead.
My dad glances at the bathroom door and points away with his thumb. After Miss Anna Kim does not leave, my dad speaks up. Do I have to make myself clear? While Mom approached the table, Miss Anna Kim stepped back and left.
Quite a lively conversation.
You have interesting coworkers. Mom let out a chuckle.
She could be quite the handful. Your father knows this already. I am now in my room.
I am blue.
With Mango.
Oh yeah, with Mango on my wing. After a long birthday dinner, I laid down on my bed. I felt Mango crawl up the bed and onto my face. Ew. Oh, I don't like that. He sat down on my face. Yeah, I guess Anon's just Kratos. Ares,
Fair.
smite this bitch and my life is yours. I closed my eyes and mouth and let him sit on me. That's disgusting. He let out a few squeaks and I was unable to reply. I reached for Mango and stroked him. I gently pushed Mango off of my mouth. He slid down and draped gently over my neck and chest. I continued to stroke Mango as he squeaked in contentment. Good boy, Mango. I gotta sleep. Good night. Chapter 3.
Chapter 3.
Wake up!
Is it Anon the Kratos of the Snoopers when he's a dad? I guess.
I felt a beak bite down on my ear and a tongue dig into the canal. It was my wife, Sarah.
Honey, you gotta wake up for school. The kids need their gym teacher. Boy.
I'm a gym teacher?
Yeah,
What
boy.
if... I was gonna say, what if I'm, I can't think of his fucking, the gym teacher of Wani. Oh my god, I'm blanking.
Oh yeah, you mean fucking dude? I sent you the image of that dude.
You did, yeah.
Made me proud of that boy.
You bit down again.
Okay, honey, just let it up. Just let up a bit.
Just let it out.
I stood up and got changed.
You're doing it all wrong.
Did what wrong?
It's
I get
so
it.
all over the place.
We live here now.
Yeah.
At the table we had pancakes. I had a blueberry energy drink. Sarah had coffee.
You would give your kids so much grief for having that.
That's the wrong. Why? Sarah looks like fucking Abby from Last of Us 2. Like...
No, she doesn't. They might try to be going for that, but I enjoy me some Abby, and Sarah does not look like Abby.
See, that's your mistake, static memory. You're trying to look for a cohesive plot, and sure, we're not helping, but like...
We've lost the plot.
Yeah, the main one is that
it's gone.
There's teachers bullying students and getting away with it, and now I guess the same teachers are gonna start bullying their kids?
Oh, I would.
I took a big swig.
Refreshing.
The rest of the breakfast was quiet. We stared into each other's eyes. I chomped down onto her pancakes and she smirked at me. She could tell I enjoyed her cooking. I took another swig of the drink. The blueberry syrup and energy drink mixed great together. Sarah glared at me and I clicked her beak. When our plates grew empty, I spoke up. Yeah, the plot is mango. The plot is the meteor's coming.
Gonna be heading out. See you later.
I stood up, but Sarah grabbed my arm and pulled me into a kiss. After pulling away, she reached around me and pecked on my ear.
Now run along. I'm the angel now.
When I turned around, she smacked my behind and let out a giggle. I glanced. I don't know why I read that. I'm like, I don't know why I pictured Epon was the one that giggled. That's my bottom, bitch. I glanced back and walked out the door. So if Epon and Sarah had kids, what would that look like?
Flying Triceratops?
No, there was no explanation for that. There was nothing explained.
See, when she gains muscle, it's not the width of her biceps, it's the length. So the longer her arms become, the stronger she is.
I love my lanky Kong-ass wife. I got to school rather quickly. As I walked down the hall, most of the students noticed me. It was only a few years, but I already had a reputation. You know what you need to do? You need to stop blinking. I stepped into the gym and followed.
Yeah, no problem. I'll get right on that. Yeah.
What?
Sorry for the confusion.
Veluski, 620, thank you. Is that, yeah, Veluski, the blah, 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 620, thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I can't see it. What he has to there.
Hello, that is a happy ass dog.
I love the dancing pooches. I also wish to do some dancing. but
Okay.
I only have buff pups.
I stepped into the gym and stood in the middle. Waiting for the first period to begin, students began to trickle in. I let them mingle with each other, but when the bell rang, I blew the whistle. This is called Forever Snoot, the Eponymous story. I found this mod in an obscure mod pack. And the wheel decided that this is what we play today.
Yeah.
We have outweighted the ambient track.
Okay, I will call out every third student. If I point to you and say 3, step forward.
I walked down the row counting the 3. 1/3 of the students stepped forward.
Okay, you are all with me. The rest of you are the other team.
I looked at the other team, and they seemed confident, having greater numbers. They obviously didn't realize how wrong they were. I waited for the opposing team's initial volley, and began to dodge when the shots came at me. After I saw a few balls beneath my feet, I picked them up and hurled them. I looked at the other team, and they seemed confident, having great numbers. They obviously didn't...
I have confused my orientation lady.
I also have confused. I hit a few of the students, and they walked out of the gym floor. They just left. They were expelled.
Yeah, yeah. No, my orientation lady is also like payroll lady, so she does both of them.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, is it okay if because like I split my checks to go into 2 separate accounts, and I was like, is that all right? And she's like, yeah, just give me the numbers, round numbers, all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I send both, and I was like, yeah, okay, so can I get 500 to go into this account and then the remainder into the first? And she's like, oh shit, wait, are you joking that you want this that way? I'm like, no, I need 500 to go into my house account every week.
Yeah.
Here's my bills. If that's like okay, will your company do that?
I wouldn't see why not.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see which. Yeah, we can set up the paperwork how you like your check you put in each. I thought you were asking me personally.
Yeah, you do it. You do this.
I gotta say, like, talking to the 3 people I've talked to from this company, they're already a riot, and I already feel like this company is gonna be so relaxed to work for.
There you go. Good on you. The first dodgeballs I hurled, I missed on purpose. The students jumped in fright at the high-speed balls hurled past them. After a few throws, I let up a bit. Oh my god. I watched the students exchange shots, occasionally dodging one towards me. I then hurled one, and it hit a student in the gut. From the student's face, even a half-power throw hurt. My once nervous team grew bold and began to throw dodgeballs in earnest. Students on the other teams raised their hands and walked to the side. As the team grew thinner, I chucked a few more dodgeballs at them. Even though some of my students were out, the other team disappeared quicker. Soon the last few students raised their hands.
Alright, guys, that is enough.
I love. He's just never. He doesn't have a pituitary gland, so it's just never had a puberty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. After school, I headed home. Right when I was about to leave the building, Miss Anna Kim confronted me at her usual spot.
Oh, looking as short as ever I am.
I was gonna say, are you, like, actually immortal? Because, like, I went from...
she's a werewolf.
I went from being, like...
He's a buff pup.
I went from being, like, a freshman, and we skipped, like... We're gonna be gracious and say, like, 8 years,
We
right?
skipped
Like,
all the years.
like, he had to have gone and get a teaching degree of some sort. Physical teacher or otherwise, he still requires something.
I have no idea what the requirements are to become a gym teacher.
So, you're the new teacher everyone's talking about?
What is it to you?
Well, we all know why you are here.
Yeah, we're a gym teacher now. Because the school liked my resume?
No, not because of your mother. What?
What is
Oh
your
yeah,
fucking
no,
damage?
that's right, that's right. I was thinking of Anon at the second. I'm like, what are you talking about? But yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Don't bring her into this.
Why not? You know, they're the only reason you work here. You know I can't stand seeing your face around
This
here.
woman's going through
God,
fucking-
I just wanna smooch you.
This woman's going through fucking werewolf menopause. Still hung up on Fang.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we have to give it to them. They're looking pretty good for 40s, 50s.
I will give him that, yeah.
They got like 17% body fat.
Maybe wood, yeah.
It's all in their dick.
No wood, but a maybe. But a maybe. Well, I can't help but agree.
Agree about what?
You know what I mean.
I'll meet you in the closet. Just like Leon.
Wow, do you remember that callback?
Are you a fucking adult? So I'm too busy laughing at this fucking line.
I still remember you misgendering me.
Are you a fucking adult? Or
I was gonna
what?
say, you're the only person who would know that callback.
What was the line? I missed it.
She was gonna meet Leon in the closet.
Leon.
You don't remember, do you?
No, I'm blanking.
We never streamed it, but you were like, we need to play Danganronpa, and so we played Danganronpa, and we had the bit where Leon wanted to hang out with everybody in the closet.
Yeah, the fucking closet, yeah. Yo, meet me in the closet.
Hey, yo, meet me in the
In the
closet.
closet, yeah. No, was that Leon or was that Yeah, you better be sorry.
Yeah,
Banned.
I thought it was Leon, because then he ended up like dead or something, and then she's like, Leon, and we're like, we already know this. Why do we have to have the tutorial thing
yes,
of who murdered who?
Yeah, spoilers for the first like 20 minutes of
Yeah,
Danganronpa 1.
spoilers of Mystery 1 of Danganronpa.
11037. What could it mean?
Yeah.
Why do I fucking remember that so well?
We have to stream the third one, though. We should have
We
streamed
do.
the first one.
Like you did to my mother.
Yeah, like you did to my mother.
You're just like your father.
What, correct? Like What does that have to what does this have to do with him?
Don't play dumb. You're a controlling fang like Anon did. All to you get yourself a cushy gig and remind me of what they become.
Reminder to move 42 steps left this hour. Now.
What the fuck is this woman's damage?
I don't know.
Is she experiencing this time as much as we are? Like,
No.
nobody! Fang literally has no idea who this person is. Like, this is the... You're the one who won't accept her choices. I grabbed my
That's a
mini bike and I set it down in
cookie
front of the couch.
Who the hell is on the wall?
I don't know. I turned the TV on and began to pedal the bike.
Dude, we have no idea who that person is to Fang.
Yeah, like... The door opened up and my wife Sarah stepped in. In case you forgot, my wife Sarah. Hi,
Yeah.
Sarah, my wife.
Yeah, it's me. I'm his wife. Stepped in. Hey, honey, how was school?
Oh, not that much.
Did you do what your father told you and study?
I taught the kids some dodgeball.
Sounds fun. Anyway, your parents are coming over for dinner.
It does look like Oh my god, that's Scott. Michael Scott. It does look
Sure.
like Michael Scott.
Scott
Oh no, it might
Laws.
be no. Is it the guy who replaces Michael? Because I
No
haven't got
idea.
that far in The Office.
I've only ever seen
I've only watched Michael Scott
meme
seasons.
clips of The Office. I've never actually watched
Oh,
The
it's funny.
Office.
I mean, it is, of course it's funny. There's meme clips. It might be, but why'd you have a poster of it?
Hey,
That's my
Dinner.
display.
hello. Apony.
No, I'm too busy looking at fucking The Office display. Oh no, how can I eat with them around?
What exactly do you mean?
You know how mushy my mom and dad can get? Trust me, I've lived with them my whole life.
Sarah leaned in closer. What about us? Why won't you look at me during anymore?
Oh, I can't wait to see how our kids squirm when we get all lovey-dovey. Their faces will be priceless.
Who says we're having kids? It's not like you're all that great in bed.
Oh, tiny dick.
Oh.
What? Well, maybe if you hit puberty, maybe we could do something.
Yeah.
Honey, I hate to break this to you, but you never produce sperm.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing you, honey.
Tears just fall down her face.
It's all just a joke.
I have tons of chest hair, and he pulls his shirt up, and it's just like a carpet, like glued to his chest. You really got me there.
I have reached behind you and began to fluff your wings.
Oh, you don't have to.
I want to. Let me
Very well. You really make me feel like my mom.
What?
Why am I the woman in this relationship? Oh.
Because you never hit puberty, so we just decided it'd be easier since your voice is all like fucking whatever.
Oh, God, I love you, honey.
Oh, really now? Oh,
A loud knock causes my eyes to snap to the door.
they're here.
Speaking of whom, a call out through the door. Right in.
Mother!
Mother! The door opened up and Mom stepped in.
Hello, Mrs. Mouse.
I could say the same thing to you,
Dad
Mrs.
follows
Mouse.
Mom into the house.
Hello, Mrs. Mouse. Hello, Mr. Mouse. Hello, Mr. Mouse.
Have you guys met my wife,
Donkey.
Sarah? This is Sarah, my wife. Lucy, Sarah, Lucy, Dad, me.
Dad, Sarah, Sarah, Dad, Mom, Dad, Mom, Sarah, Mom, Sarah, Sarah, Dad, Mom, Sarah, Mom, Dad, Mom, Anon.
Mango.
Mango. Yeah,
I set up. to
that's
meet my
actually
parents.
how I introduce people when a new person comes in,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm just introducing everyone to
Yeah, that's
everyone they
right,
already
'cause-
existently know. Yeah, you were here.
Yeah, I was there, yeah. For the
Jack,
card game thing.
Stephanie, Jack, Preston, Stephanie, Preston. They're like, we're married.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're so short. What's positioning? Don't worry about it.
They're not short. They're just so wealthy that everything they can buy is big.
This is big, yeah. It's to make us feel normal.
Didn't you know that a gym teacher salary is like $120,000 a year?
Gets paid more than the principal.
Yep.
Hello, Epon.
Hi, Dad.
I looked at my mom.
You remember what we did as a kid?
I really do not want to remember what we did as a kid.
What?
I am not legally allowed to talk about this.
You cops are listening. They're outside right now.
Yeah, is the room bugged? Oh, damn, really? It went up to 500K? God,
Yeah, fuck. What am I doing streaming? Never mind.
I know.
Stream's ending. Goodbye. I'm gonna go become a gym teacher.
I mean, you got the physique for it.
Okay, Mom,
Jesus Christ.
I told you, we are not allowed to talk about this.
It's fucking, he's built like a goddamn linebacker. Look at this look at the size of this man.
Look at the size of this child.
okay,
That's
Mom,
me.
let's fly.
6'8" and 320 pounds pure muscle.
I put my hand below Mom's arms. I put my hand below Mom's arms and lifted her up. She began to flap her wings.
Whoop.
Oh.
We are flying.
Hello, this is
What
my-
is this?
This is my 30-year-old man child. Welcome to the Chris Chan mod. What kind of
son are you?
what kind of a son are
Who
you?
the fuck did I marry?
Yeah, where's the adults? I wonder myself. I put mom down and we all sat down at the table.
We're
Is
now in the
this-
kitchen that looks exactly like your kitchen.
Is this where my choices have led us?
Yes.
Is this my doing?
Yeah.
How was school?
All the nothing burger
Come
fucking
on,
choices.
Dad.
Come on, dude.
I was just asking, son.
Well, don't ask.
Dad awkwardly frowned.
Oh my god. Like, getting cucked in 2 relationships now, Anon.
We have bruised this man's ego. Dad will soon,
That's my man you're talking about.
Dad will soon sweet coon. Sarah leaned over to me and nibbled my ear. Lucy smirked and Sarah and I.
So that's the kind of woman you've got. The kind that nibbles ears.
The cannibalism kind.
It's not cannibalism. They're, well, a half cannibalism. So you half dinosaur.
The kids are gonna be fucking horrendous.
They're gonna be quartered.
I hope your
No,
kids are
what
giving...
would they be? 3/4 dinosaur?
I hope. Wait,
Who are you talking to? I hope your kids aren't giving you trouble, because I got push-ups waiting for them if they do.
who the fuck are you talking to?
Oh, she's probably talking to mom because she might still be a teacher. So they might, yeah. No need for that. Anyways,
Yeah.
anyway, what about you, Sarah?
I was gonna say, are they still gonna
Sarah.
put fucking Amber and Green in this? Cause it's wild.
Sarah is a good employee.
Oh, Sarah is a good employee. I am glad to work with her. Sarah opened up her beak and let go of my ear.
Whenever there's something to look around, I'm always ready.
Sarah flexed her arms. I reached over and began to rub her bicep.
Which we see on the screen. If you direct your attention to the right side. Yes. They are doing just that.
Let's go all the way down to her fucking like thigh.
Yeah.
Like her shins.
Like father, like son.
Fucking monster squad.
Do you want me to pin you to the table in front of your mom and dad?
You already know the answer to that, so why ask?
My parents broke out laughing. As you know.
Yeah, she's like half Slender Man.
Yes, you know, we all do.
Oh, you too. Oh, you're making me hot and flustered. I'm gonna have Nazar pick you both up out of your house because me and Anon need your house for a bit.
Okay, Dave.
I was gonna say, yeah, the actual fan kids are just fucking like gone.
Which
They
one
went
is
nuts.
green?
Green is. Do I have a quick image of Green I can send you?
Because I know who Amber is. I know what Trish. I'm assuming Trish's daughter looks like. I know Stella's daughter looks like. I know what some of the
Hold on. Let's see if I can find you a
dude
quick
characters
picture of
look like,
Green.
but I don't know them by name.
To the Snoot Boro.
Okay.
Yeah, Green is like Amber's brother. There's Green Lily kissing like every fucking character.
Okay.
Here we go. This is a good image of Green. That is the no, hold on. That's the entire mod list. I forgot Snoot Boro is a bit fucky wucky.
Yeah.
There you go. That's Green.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've seen him before. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Dad reached over and began to fluff Mom's wings. But you can't outdo us. We've been married for longer than you.
I wouldn't count on that.
The dinner went on late into the night.
We became swingers with my own parents.
Oh. You've got school and so does your mother, so we got a split. We all stood up and walked my parents out of the house.
And to think this all started because you decided to study.
Hey, my studying would have not led to this. It would have led
Your
to ending
studying
3.
exactly led to this.
No, this is ending 4. My studying led to ending 3. The better ending.
The better ending?
Ah, there it is.
Have a good night.
Thanks, son.
Boy.
Boy. I listened for the sound of the car pulling away and I moved to the couch.
I wish I could grow a beard like Kratos.
Dude, I fucking know, right? Like, my god. Shout out to the cosplayers who actually do that.
See, I would cosplay as Kratos if my beard would just fill in that one spot. I'll shave my head, I don't give 2 fucks.
I have to do it for fucking Inko. Eventually, one day.
One day.
One day. My wife sat down on the other side of the table. My wife, Sarah. My muse, my flame. There's an excellent episode of South Park where, like, the dude who created Vagisil, oh, he's like, oh, you see, it all started with my wife. You see, my wife, she's my muse, my flame. It needs to be used daily, and he's like yelling at his wife. It's so good. Like season 13, I think.
Cool. I'll get right on it.
You should. My wife sat down on the other side of the table and looked at me straight in the eye.
You want a rematch?
I'm not stupid and poor enough to do NASCAR yet.
You want to break this glass table?
You bet I do.
I put my elbow on the table. She fucking twists my hand off.
Yeah. My finger is now broken.
I got your nose. My wife extended her arm and we clenched our hands. I push against each as hard as I can. Despite me being a big, strong man, she is almost as strong and twice as fierce.
You lose on purpose and you get nothing.
I smirked at the remark and pushed harder.
You know I would never do that. I could possibly give you a win you don't deserve. I couldn't possibly give you a win I don't deserve. I said the wrong thing.
You said it twice.
No,
wrong
I said
twice.
it wrong.
That's right. I was zero to win. Like I will now.
Sarah pushed extra hard and my shoulder began to burn. Even though my body cried for me to quit, I would not. Despite this, my arm moved down towards the table. As much as I pushed, I kept moving closer. Sarah saw my struggling and slid my arm to the table.
God, that's like a fucking tongue twister. Sarah saw my arm struggling. Sarah struggled against my strong, succulent arm.
Succulent?
Yeah. I needed an S word, and that was the first one that came out.
Succulent?
Win! Give me your succulent arm.
Snaps it off, starts eating it.
You know this is the deal.
Sarah stood up and slipped behind me. She wrapped her arm around my head.
Now go to bed, you little bad boy.
Oh no!
You gotta love succulent arms.
Yeah, what we could do? Have them arm wrestle.
I mean, I will take arm wrestling your wife way more than the fucking pacing of this goddamn thing.
Kerb, you know what this mod is? This is I'm 14.
Arm wrestling with your wife?
My fucking...
Get the horns.
With my fucking alien wife.
Hell yeah.
I pretended to resist and she pulled me to the bedroom. I woke up the next morning and I tried to stand up, but I couldn't.
Baby, don't get up.
Oh, you can't make up your mind.
Stay with me.
Won't you stay with me?
You know what?
What?
I just don't even want to think about it. It's just what it is. It's
Yeah,
eponymous.
It's just what it is. Hold on, what actually... I'm pulling a dumb because I've been up for way too long. What does eponymous mean? Eponymous is an adjective that means relating to or being the person or thing after which something is named. For example, you might describe the character in the movie John Carter as eponymous because the movie is named after him. Okay.
Oh.
I tried to get up, but Sarah's arms pulled me down.
So, like John Wick and John Wick.
Yeah. Oh, you want to wrestle? I reached for Sarah's arm and pried my fingers under it, but she squeezed too tight and I could not get them free. Sarah begins to nibble my ear.
No
Jesus,
biting.
don't. A cat tries to do that, and I have to smack her.
I don't play fair.
Not meow moves.
Yeah, you want your goddamn ear suckled on?
Maybe. I might be into it.
Man. It's weird.
I reached for Sarah's tail and pulled on it.
Neither do I.
Sarah's head lurched backwards and she yelped out in shock. She then broke out into giggles.
Okay, let's go.
Sarah released me from her grip and got out of bed.
I'll make pancakes. You can join me when you're ready.
What is, like, the end goal to this mod? Is it to
That's a
change
good
the
fucking
wolf girl's mind? Like...
We spent the last 20 minutes away from her. After I fried a batch of pancakes, the scent sent Sarah out of bed.
See? Tongue twisters.
Oh, is that succulent arms I smell?
Yeah, big and musky.
You better have made them right.
I would never burn them for you. That's a good
One
question.
can't be too careful.
What?
We don't know how long this is.
Yeah,
We can't check because this is built in a separate engine that I'm not familiar with.
yeah, so it'd probably take longer for him just to try to find it.
Yeah. Sarah placed the pancakes on her plate and began to dig in. Okay, I can't imagine too long because on the main menu here we see
Yes, the
Epon-
three
yeah, the
forms of
three
each
different-
person.
well, two of them are the fucking same, so
No, that
You're
one's
right, you're
longer,
right.
slendy arm,
Right,
and that
one's-
one is not as slendy.
you're right, one's more swole.
See, I knew you would like them.
I guess they're okay.
I looked my wife in the eye and I knew they were more than just okay.
Oh, really now?
I took some pancakes on my own and took a swig of coconut energy drink. My wife, of course, glared at me. So I gotta ask.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
sorry because when it said glared, I looked at so gotta ask and I thought I was responding.
Sorry, I'm getting the mod list up so I can delete this off of it.
okay, no. So here's the truth moment. All right,
Yeah.
what is better, this or Fin Game?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Both give
People
me
in chat,
headaches.
we need your votes right now.
Both
One
give
for
me-
this,
How do I
two
start
for
a-
Fin Game.
Hold on, how do I start a chat poll?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm even a mod. Like, can I mod chat poll? Those are
I'll have
just,
to
like,
look into that.
highlighting things.
Fin game?
Fin
Okay.
Game by a lot.
Yeah, Liz. Yeah.
I mean, Sage was in Fin Game.
Sage wasn't Fin game, but hashtag not my Sage.
Yeah, I'll take a quarter of that.
So I gotta ask, how's it like working for my dad?
Well, I think it's great. I learned from your mom, so I think he understands me.
What?
We've been hanging out a lot in his office.
Knowing what we can afford. My father seems like a generous man, or is it just for you?
Oh no, it's all for me. Several employees are well paid.
Well, good to know things are running well. I look down at my almost empty plate.
Yeah, it's
Kerb,
fair.
Kerb, when are
Huh.
we doing the tier list? When can I?
Well, no. No. So I had asked you that. I said,
You
okay,
did.
are we gonna do tier list? And you were like, yeah, we're gonna do it after season 1. So I was like, okay. And I assumed that we had passed season 1 and we were gonna do tier list. And I thought we were gonna do it when you came down. And like maybe
And that was the
whatever
plan.
2 mod things that we did, because I assumed the last one for quote unquote season 1 would be the mod that you made, Tiny Dancer. And then we would do the tier list after that. Then you decided, now we're going to shove every fucking mod into the wheel and just keep going. So when are we going to do the tier list? That is up to you.
It is. Yeah, Anon's only playing Sarah. Anon is only paying Sarah. Everyone else is free.
Well, yeah, because they meet in his office every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you they're swinging.
Right, yeah, okay. God, we just need to do this tier. We just need to do the tier list so I can slam this fucker in F and get it over with.
Are we gonna put it in the what the fuck tier? It's F for what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna make a separate tier for every mod we play.
Well, I just wanted to make a separate, like, title. It doesn't
Right.
have to actually be a separate tier, but, like, just something like that, where it's, this goes into F for what the fuck?
What the fuck?
You know, this goes into fucking S for holy shit, this was fucking good. You know, just shit like that. And then we're gonna have a separate tier called Puppet Pals tier, because you cannot, you can't rate Puppet Pals against any other mod,
Yeah,
because
it's so
Puppet Pals
unfair.
is, like,
It's the pinnacle.
that's peak. That's peak.
It's the pinnacle. Not like it's unfair. You're like rating Ant Hills the Everest.
Right. So.
Well, I think I gotta go, and I think you have to as well. We'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
And not saying the mods are anthills, just
No.
that's a good analogy for it.
Yeah, it's a good scope. I think everyone agrees Puppet Pals is like the best one.
Yeah.
I mean, the numbers show.
Of course you will.
It's like it's like the highest viewed video we have on YouTube.
It was so fun.
All right, guys, I've got an announcement. We have St. Hammond's gym class visiting for the dodgeball match, so we're gonna knock them dead. Do you hear me?
Clappers.
I listened to my student roar in applause. Oh no, there he is. Solly walked into the room, followed by his students. He approached me, his face being level with my neck. Yeah, but like Puppet Pals is just like it's up here, and like everything else is like over there.
Yeah,
Like, no.
it's its own tier. So
Yeah.
it's you can't rate it. And if you did give it a rate, it's already S. You know what I mean?
Like,
It's
you everyone knows what it is. Like not gonna be a surprise.
You want some?
Do you want me to Sully?
Yeah, who knows how long this is gonna go on for.
Oh, you're asking for it.
I'm
Brother.
begging for it.
What? What?
What the fuck? I don't
You know what? We forfeit. I can't deal with this.
I
right
need
now.
to go. I need to go back to the whatever the history
my,
teacher's
my,
name was.
my class is literally like sobbing tears right now from that one comment alone, and it's not because you think you have bested us. It is because you are a freak, and I will be calling social services.
Social services have nothing to do with this.
Well, it's the only thing I can think of trying to get these children away from you.
I'm just thinking Mia's there. Like, what the? Fuck?
Yeah, Mia's even like, you know what? I think I'm gonna be a nun.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What are you gonna add Mia now?
No. I need to go to the main menu of this.
Who knows how old Sully's supposed to be? Because I
need to
don't
go to
even
the
know how
main
old
menu
he's
list.
supposed to be. I assumed he was in his 30s.
Chapter 1.
In Wani.
Oh, it doesn't
we
even.
here?
Oh, okay. It doesn't even say a fucking date. Oh,
Oh.
only 5 save files, by the way. What a good visual novel. I turned to face my class.
All right, let's take this damn dirty ape back to the zoo.
That's incredibly
racist?
racist. sir. Yeah,
Holy,
what the fuck?
holy shit. A fucking half-breed is fucking like gonna be racist now. The racial undertones is goddamn game.
I turned back to Sully and saw him glaring at me. I flashed him a grin to provoke him further. He is
I was
going
then
to rip
dead.
you into-
Yeah.
Just fucking tear into him.
I don't care how strong you think you are. Sully is gonna fuck you up.
On the sides of the gym were coaches from both schools to ref the game. When the whistle blew, I charged forward towards the line. Wait, the coaches themselves?
Yeah,
the
what?
teachers themselves are playing? I charged forward towards the line and grabbed a couple of dodgeballs. Being the biggest target, some of them came flying at me. A student rushed up towards me with a ball raised. I looked back and winked at one of my students. I heard the ball come at my wing. I lifted up my dodgeballs and a couple of them bounced off mine. I looked across the gym at Solly and chucked a couple at him, but they both missed. A couple of students flung dodgeballs right at me. Seeing them heading for my wings, I counted down in my head. Quickly, I curled up my wings and the dodgeballs whooshed by me. Oh my, you know what this is? You know what this fucking is? This is someone being like, I want to make a cool anime moment. And it's like...
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah?
If we went through this whole goddamn thing, and pretty soon we get like fucking JJK levels of fucking animation for like 10 seconds, it's already gonna be rated S.
Okay. Who do I send $500 to animate this scene to be like JJK? Like... I quickly curled up the wing and the student stared in shock when the ball came at me and hit his gut. What?
He sacrificed one of his kids.
I quickly curled up the wing and the student stared in shock when the ball came at me and hit his gut. He lifted up his hands and walked to the side of the gym. As much as I was thinning out the opponent's team, mine was getting thinned out as well.
What?
I had to take out Solly. I showed mercy to the students, but I was not going to do the same for Solly. I held the ball as hard as I could, but he heard it coming and dodged it out of the way. He grabbed the closest balls and hurled them my way.
Which were mine.
Yeah, that had to happen eventually. I quickly ducked down and the balls flew over me. I grabbed 2 dodgeballs and rolled one to the side. I pointed at Solly and barked out to a student.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Solly raised his dodgeball towards the student, and I hurled mine at him. When he noticed it coming at him, it was too late. The ball hit Solly in the face and knocked him off his feet. Time seemed to slow as he fell backwards toward the floor. Then he hit the ground with a deep thump. The shocked students dropped their dodgeballs and stared in confusion. A shriek from the whistle pierced the silence. I walked across the gym floor and hefted Solly over my shoulder like a big sack of potatoes. 2 students followed me and opened the gym doors. Dude,
this is for Inko.
Isn't Protag
My
so fucking
uncle.
Isn't Protag so fucking cool? He knocked out
guess
Solly in one hit. Oh my god, he's so hot.
See, I was getting worried that like they were gonna try to make it seem like he could use his wings to deflect balls, and I'd be like, no, it's part of your body, you're out.
Yeah. No, why do you think there's cuts here? He put those there specifically.
What past him?
Yeah, this feels very much like a self-insert fic. Like, what the fuck?
It probably is. I mean,
it's really starting to feel like it. And it's like, not that they can be bad per se, but like,
I was gonna say if I was gonna make a self-insert fic, it probably would be like the dude from Fin Game. So
Leo.
Yeah, fucking just don't touch me.
The shark
Oh, you're so cool. Get the fuck away from me. Yes, I will allow you to rest those feet upon my lap.
This looks like, is this out of fucking Katawa Shoujo? God, can we play Katawa Shoujo on Twitch?
Sure. I don't know what it is.
No, I'm literally asking. It might be a banned game. I'd have to check. I love, because you don't know what Katawa Shoujo is, do you?
No, no.
Oh my god, we have to play Katawa Shoujo.
Okay, then play it.
Is it? It's on Steam? Oh, fuck yeah.
Should I look it up?
No,
Oh.
you should not. I walked him over to the nurse's office and set him down on a stretcher.
Can we play, Hot for Boyfriend?
Sure. If I'm gonna make you sit through Katawa Shoujo, we can do some Hatsue for Boyfriend.
Okay, cool. We don't have to like do all of it. I just want to do a little bit of.
Oh my god, there it is. It's on fucking Steam.
I just want to go.
Fucking
You look
at
so
the
lovely
library.
today.
Hell yeah. Dude, I played Karawa Shoujo back in the Let's Play days in like 2015. Oh my god. Yes, it's gonna take me back. Anyway,
Took a nasty hit. It was from me. You okay, right?
Taken worse. Why does it matter if it was from you?
Oh, really? I'm jealous now.
Oh my god. I am not joining your polyamorous fucking swinger thing with your family. Please stop asking me.
the fucking ego of this man. I looked to the nurse.
Can I get back to my class?
What? Can we have an interview with the writer of this game, please? I'm so curious to know what was going through your mind.
This is so fucking off the rails, dude.
Yeah. Like, please, serious interview. This is not an interview to just like poke fun at anybody. This is I am just completely curious as to like where were you at? What was going on in your mind? Is it a fanfic? You know what I mean? I'm just kind of curious at like, you know, bring up some of these lines. Like, what were you thinking when you were saying this? Like, and I, you know, if they're just like, dude, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was like 14. I'd be like, cool.
The kids are in the gym, and Reed's like, "Yo, kids, you want some carf?" He's just like passing carf around all the kids.
Hey guys, I got some new products if you want to try it. I gotta make sure it's safe, so I'm just gonna give it to you for free. Call it a study. Please sign these medical waivers.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find
go to Walmart.
whoever made this. Jesus.
Do you need anything or want to go?
You can go.
Do I need anything from Walmart?
I walked out of the office into the hallway. Even then, I could hear the Solly.
Solid.
Even then, I could hear the Solly talk to the nurse.
The Jerry.
The Gary.
The Gary.
Gary. It's just Gary!
Man, Final Space is so good.
It's you again. The Gary.
I'm so glad I decided to rewatch it.
Dude, I told you. Like,
and I'm so sad that it's
season 1 is like mad, but like, man, when you get fucking going in that,
I mean, I enjoyed season 1. It's honestly a necessary season.
That's the thing
when you have the callbacks.
But you get to season 3 and it's like, oh my god, like they just get better.
But yeah, Static, you know,
yeah,
we need to have an interview with these people, and then you can just like we just have a thing where we post questions and just gotta ask them some questions, like legitimate interview. Again, I'm not here to poke fun at anybody. I'm very curious, just like what was going on, you know. If it's just some fucking kids fucking like, yeah, we just want to make a game and want to make a mod and fucking hang out. We just, you know, we didn't really plan anything out and it just kind of happened. Cool. You know, you made it. You did something.
Yo, hey, this might surprise you all. In high school, I wrote a Sonic author self-insert fanfic.
Who hasn't other than me because I don't care about Sonic?
The point being, we've all done, you know, stuff like that in high school, you know.
Dude, I roleplayed on Guy Online for like 3 years. I understand.
Yeah. Anyway,
Open wide.
oh. Wait. Your eyes. I'm not a dentist. What are you? Oh.
Yeah.
Seems good. No concussion. Let's get you some ice and painkillers.
Hello, I am here. I am here now.
Are you ready to fucking snug
Wait,
me?
are we in the middle of class? What are you doing?
Oh, it is me.
On my way back, I saw Miss Anna Kim waiting for me outside the gym.
So is Sully all right?
Yeah, he's fine. Shouldn't you be teaching?
He's my husband. Not this period. Anna Kim's finally back.
About half an hour later, the main protagonist is showing up again.
Yeah.
Well, I should get back to class.
Well, I think you shouldn't.
Which is irrelevant.
You smashed his face.
Consenting adults?
That's not how...
Wouldn't be surprised if there was violence going on in your home.
I only got one save spot.
I'm using it.
You say that one more time.
And you're what? You're just proving my point.
No, I am not. You just shut up.
Adults. Anna Kim smirked and
adults,
looked
yeah.
away from her. I saw both teams waiting for me.
50 push-ups for all of you.
Why?
Because I'm angry.
Ingy.
Angry.
I waited for the shock to settle in. Oh, it was a joke, huh?
Kidding. You all did a great job.
I pointed to the St. Hammond students.
Even you bunch of fuckers.
The bell rang.
School's out. Time to go home.
But we came on a bus.
I looked at the St. Hammond students.
Your coach will take you home.
Yeah.
Well, I watched the students disperse and I went home.
Oh, honey, my jorts.
You just went, all right, you all get the fuck out. You all, well, your coach is, like, in the nurse, so
You gotta wait to get the fuck out.
see ya. Just leave. Today I got fired.
Man, babe, my legs are sore. Let me massage your wings.
I laid in bed with my wife.
What's a
massaging my wings.
jelking? What's a jelking?
Oh, did I jelk? Did I?
What's a jelking?
It's when like you yawn and like it's when like when you yawn but you accidentally also like spit. Because there's like a jelk gland in the back of your like throat.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
thank you.
could do it.
Oh, that's where you yawn and it kind of like shoots out.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Is that not
I
a
didn't know
joke?
there was a word for that.
Well then.
Well, then what's joking? Guys, I've only been on the internet since,
We're
what,
not gonna-
1998? I am so new to this.
We're not gonna talk about that. Sarah. Hope you had a good day.
Oh, I saw you.
Had quite the game today. Had St. Hammond show up for a dodgeball game.
Schools do that.
Oh, I had to knock down that Solly guy's ego.
Yeah, because Solly is the one with the ego.
Yeah,
right?
he's the problem.
My wife chuckled as she continued to fluff my wings. She suddenly turned stern.
Static memory, you should join the Discord so you can tell me what joking is.
Oh my God. How about this? I'll send you it, but I don't.
I will not talk about it. How about that? Will that make you feel better?
Here, since you're so curious.
Huh, interesting. Okay.
I love Sudanese tribes. Should probably not say that.
Yeah.
Keep your hands visible.
I was not going.
I said hands visible.
Okay, I'll keep them stretched out for you.
Sarah kept massaging me.
So it's great to know students are learning from you.
Yeah, it feels really great. It's just.
I awkwardly trailed off.
It's just what? Tell me.
Sorry. I was trying to think of there was an anime I only saw like one episode for.
You joking, my guy?
Me? Yeah. But this dude gets like put into a coma when he was a kid and he wakes up older and his internal monologue is the same voice as when he was a kid.
Okay.
Cause he doesn't know any better. He's like, oh my god, this is my voice now.
Is
And
that...
and I was just thinking about that because you're like,
I'm doing the reverse.
oh, this is my kid. Yeah, and then his voice is just like, yo, it is me, Upon.
Wives always know.
I'm having a problem with.
Oh, I know. Miss Anakin.
How could you have known?
We always have a problem with her.
Yeah, that's kind of the. It's
She
really our
literally
only
lingers
problem.
outside our house at House at the Moon.
Your mom's a
Going on since we
bitch.
were in high school. Oh, I just guessed.
Just sudden abruption.
Mom, no. I was walking down the hall when I heard Miss Anna Kim and my mother talking.
So you let your son work here?
So you let your
So
dog
you let,
shit here?
You let him work here?
You let him
Because
off
it was
the
your
leash?
choice. Principal had nothing to do with it.
You let...
You just let him work here, huh? A nostalgia with children.
Like, do you think if we just publicly executed Anna Kim, anyone would fucking care? Like,
No.
the cops would just be like, I don't see shit. Like, yeah, I'm fucking dumb.
Oh, they're like, finally. Holy shit. I didn't let him work here. He's quite popular with the students and teachers alike.
They only say that because they like you. You know? Like I like you.
What?
Exactly.
It's like, so you let him work here?
Yeah, so you let them
Yeah,
work?
he applied and got the job.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like-
yeah. True story. True story, bro. Yeah. They only say that. Yeah.
Why should they not? You deal with your students with veiled contempt at best.
I love my fucking students. They are the world to me. I cannot believe you would say that.
Why would you say that? Why would you hurt my feelings?
God,
I can't believe you.
babe.
I love you
Babe.
so. I love you so fucking much, though.
Oh man,
I
gosh,
wouldn't
you're
get
so
in
hot.
there.
And that weird turtleneck sweater crop top thing you're wearing.
The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time.
I can show you the world. Hey, one by one.
Close.
Over, sideways, and under. On a
Close
magic
enough.
carpet ride.
I glanced at Anna Kim with sheer disgust.
You really changed over the years. Having your son teaching you is the last straw.
No, she fucking hasn't.
I just love this, like, you have left our community, so you must die. Turn in your colors now, or the Hells Angels will come after you. It's just fucking like, turn in your trans badge.
This character's
You
so
know.
fucking delusional, dude. Like,
Oh, now I'm thinking of Scott Pilgrim, where it's like,
Oh, you ate meat, you're no longer vegan. You no longer have your vegan powers.
no vegan diet, no vegan powers. Oh my god.
you don't like it, you can go.
I actually live here.
I have nowhere else to go.
I mean, yeah, I live up in the ceiling.
Anna Kim glared in silence. She glanced briefly over to me. She knew that I was listening the whole time. That was her whole idea.
Anyway, I have entertained your nonsense for long enough. Go away.
Fair. Fair, me too.
Just leave, please.
Just
Before I
leave.
stick Stella on you.
God, no.
No, I will not.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
Say fucking whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Okay.
I'll go after your son then.
Yeah. Anna Kim stepped away from my mom. She threw me an annoyed glance as she walked by me.
What?
It's hard being the only furry in a school full of fucking dinosaurs.
Why
And
does
one
everyone,
human hybrid.
why does everyone hate me? What are
Yeah.
you fuck you looking
Yeah.
at?
Goes home, looks in the mirror, sobbing,
Why does everyone hate me?
putting on like, body paint to just try to look human. Because it's just she just really wishes she just needs to be loved.
Kerb, are you saying that you could fix her?
Oh no. I'm just thinking that like maybe if someone showed her kindness, maybe she
Ugh.
could see the error of her ways. But the only thing that I could do is
fucking-
just show her kindness. I can't fix nobody. Barely can fix myself. You
I'm
know what I
changing-
can fix? This
changing
game.
The title
By
of the
deleting it
fucking
off
stream.
of your computer.
I'm changing the title of the stream.
To what?
We don't know what's
Kerb
happening
fixes-
either.
Kerb fixes furry.
Oh fuck, it broke it. Hold on.
I was standing in the gym one day in the merry, merry month of May. To my surprise, I saw a pair of lovely eyes. They looked at me and they said,
I've got a lovely batch of coconuts. Diddly-dee. There they
Fucking-
are, standing in
fucking
a row.
muting 'em
Bop,
again.
bop, bop. Pink
I was
one,
spinning in
small
the
one,
gym.
some as big as your head. Give 'em a twist, a flick of the wrist. That's what the showman said. Oh, I spelled wrist wrong.
You did. You forgot the W.
Yeah.
Here you go. No one has seen it.
No!
Just retype it.
Yeah.
I was standing in the gym, watching my period of students leave. When they left, I looked around, staring at the wide open, empty room. I heard the door open up and footsteps coming towards me. I looked and saw Miss Anna Kim.
I have pinned this message.
Don't fucking read that.
It's me.
What are you doing here?
Why did you get hired here? Why did you have to come here and just ruin the one good thing I had?
To make a difference?
Not to coast off your mother's legacy.
Fang is a nobody music teacher. What legacy? Like,
Well, I wouldn't say she's a nobody music teacher, but I mean, she's liked in the school, so.
I guess, but like,
She's, I think they're trying to give her Edacon vibes. So Edacon was like a fucking, that dude's a fucking legacy.
yeah. My husband, yeah.
What do you want with me?
Anna Kim stood silently.
You just don't like being reminded of my existence because of what I represent.
Well, why not? I have to be reminded every day of what Fang has become. Lucy, the wife and mother of you, of all people. Why couldn't you be? I couldn't you come out of me? I could be a mother.
Can you really not stand me?
But I can sit you. Yeah,
I'll take it.
just eat.
Then I quit.
Making a difference, everybody.
Are you gonna
Ex-
gloat?
I expected her to gloat, but she just stared in shock.
Really? Why? I thought you had a good thing going.
I thought you wanted me gone.
I do. It's just, what are you gonna do without your mom?
Oh, she's not quitting. He's not quitting his mother.
Oh yeah? Think I can't do anything without her? Watch me kill her.
Face it, you've had a free ride your whole life.
Oh no, I understand now.
Well, it's over now. You happy?
I'm not happy, but if this is the best I get, then I'll take it. Fuck it. Now we're outside.
Sarah.
So,
It's like fucking Smash Brothers. Sarah has joined the battle.
What's going on?
Oh,
Is
The
it the end of
game
the
locked up.
game?
the game locked up.
Oh my god, we were left on a cliffhanger?
No, the game froze.
Sarah!
Sarah! Save me, Sarah. Save tonight.
I
Fight
think
the
I'm
break of
done.
dawn come tomorrow.
Come tomorrow.
Hold on.
I don't think we can.
Have you gone to Walmart yet? And are you only going to
God,
be
what's the skip
home
button in
by
this game?
an hour or so?
Yeah, it's like it really is like, what is Anna Kim in this at all? Like, what is her arc? What
See, and
what is her personality?
it would make sense if she was the only furry in the situation and she felt ostracized for being the only other mammalian, character, and she looked up to Fang, and was probably just like, yeah, I'm gonna be like this cool person. But, that world got turned upside down because of another mammalian fucking dude, the only human. So she sees their kid and decides to be racist towards him because that's really the only thing she can do. I'm telling you, it's cliffhanger. We will never know.
Even open the game menu.
And now you have a virus.
Don't fucking say that. I'll believe it.
Oh no, you got the Anakin virus. Sand will fill your computer. The curse of the Pharaoh. I've got a lovely batch of coconuts. They're all standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, on the head. In a twist, let's like a wrist. That's the showman's head. I've got a lovely batch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make me rich. And there stands my wife, the idol of my life, singing roll a bowl, a ball, a penny, a pinch. Are you surprised that I like know the song other than just the titular line? Yeah, it's the ending we get. It's cliffhanger. I'm telling you, it's we are left on speculation.
I can't accept. There's credits. There's endings. There's epilogues. They're all right there. I can
Should be
see them.
continued in part 2. Yeah. I don't know. Is there any way to get past that bug?
I don't know. I don't know this engine.
They really screwed the pooch. Ba-dumps. Oh wait, I can ba-dumps. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
No, because it's not
doing
Wimpy.
it.
It's not Wimpy. It's I
Ba-dumps.
don't even know what this is. I think it's called like Chromium.
See, I always read that as Renpai.
I think it is Renpai. I just say Wimpy. I don't know this engine like at all. I worked in Renpi or Renpai or whatever. But I have like nothing to like edit these files, look into them. Oh right, yeah. So what did I do to fix it?
Yeah.
There was a colon in the code.
It's all, yep.
And
It's
that's
always
all it
either
was.
a fucking backslash or a goddamn colon or semicolon.
And I can tell what it was. It was someone. I'm pretty sure someone wrote the script in like say Google Docs, something. I do it too.
Oh.
And yeah, they just when they copied it over, they didn't get rid of the colon.
Yeah, and it just totally frazzled everything.
And it fucked with it. Yeah.
Yeah, my internet password to get into my Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Has it has 2 brackets in it.
I fucking saw your Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, so it's like I/colon whatever or not colon bracket whatever closing bracket, and that was just what I do. I can get onto my Wi-Fi no matter what. But Meekle was impressed because apparently, I don't know if it's true for today, but back in the day, those brackets would close off that part of the password. So whatever, keyloggers or programs that people would use to try to trace passwords, what it would do is it would start off like that, bracket, contain whatever. Once the close bracket happened, it would cut off everything in between the bracket and then just continue out. So he's like, nobody's ever gonna fucking know your password.
Yeah, exactly. You can't. I need to play Welcome to the Game for you because that is a thing in that is trying to crack into other people's Wi-Fi's. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, that's kind of funny. I should come up with a random string like that to see if it would just do that same thing. Because, I mean, I don't do that shit.
But
I know
yeah,
about it, but I don't do it.
but yeah, so I fixed this, and I also tied the epilogues into the endings. Which
What
I'm
do you
not
mean?
sure if that's what they wanted, but I did it anyway.
Oh, well, okay.
So yeah,
What kind of voice are you?
you were you were like deep with it.
So that is it.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Oh,
I'm going to resign. That was Epon.
it was me. You can't just give up.
Yeah, so if you don't remember, Epon here is
Oh,
like, I'm here to make a difference. I'm gonna quit my job.
yeah.
So he's on the way to quit.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Things are just getting difficult.
but your students need you.
I'm sure I'll find a new job soon.
I can support you, and your parents can help.
Thank you, wife. Why are you here at school?
Why won't you face?
Why won't you face me, Ebon?
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's what I was gonna ask. You weren't here for the first part, so you don't know why we were so excited that we figured out who Anna Kim was. That's
Oh,
not
dude.
Eco. That's Epon.
Yeah.
He's eponymous.
No. The scene in Wani when Inko's drinking his cough syrup
Oh
milkshake
yes,
thinking
yes,
dying.
yes. Yeah. One of my favorite scenes. I
Yeah,
love how
really
they did
good.
the art for that.
Yeah, husband, I can support you. I already read the line.
Well, I'm glad you are willing.
I turned around and looked at the school. It was very important for me for various reasons. I was
Okay,
so glad
first
to-
of all, how is it important for you if you literally fast tracked school? You were there for a total of 30 minutes?
dude, this no. This is it, dude.
No, this is
Man.
it.
Man, when this VOD drops, it's gonna be everyone needs to watch this VOD.
Yeah, you need to go back and see what's going on because
What's
we
not a-
cannot explain what's going on. It goes by too fast.
It was like 3.5 hours, and it's like we
It's
can't do it justice.
what it honestly feels like is they wanted to tell a story, but they didn't want the story to last a very long time, so the pacing's really quick in it. Because, I mean, we start off with him in his freshman year of this high school. Now he's an adult gym teacher.
We have a 20-minute story. Let's make it last 4 hours. Great.
Yeah.
How about the time we had to sing "Don't Dream It's Over" 3 times?
Yeah. That's how you stretch a movie length.
Okay. It was very important to me for various
Yeah,
reasons.
freshman year.
I was so glad to meet my wife there, and I knew she would stand with me. It felt shameful to let Miss Anna Kim win, but you can't win. But you can win everything.
Hell yeah.
My wife and I walked home. It was time for me to begin a new chapter in my life and say goodbye, Volcano High.
Oh, he said it. Roll credits. Please roll credits.
Oh, we got a fucking far not found data scenario epilogue 2. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Can you just, like, skip to the epilogue too, then?
I could just read it. It's really nothing but narration.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
In post, just throw it up on the screen into the black box.
That's fucking why! Oh my god, it's misnamed! It's fucking typoed! Hold on. That's fucking why it's fucking typoed.
Okay, but that doesn't tell me anything.
No, give me a second. This fucking thing's a goddamn mess. Hold on. I'm gonna close it. I've got to relaunch it.
Oh.
Yeah, where's my rock, Fully Cooley? I need my rock.
Yeah. I am gonna say this. They have done more than I have. So I give them credit for that until I do one, and then I can't give credit no more because I have done the same.
Hold on, now I'm still getting a fucking error.
He says he fixed it, and he lied.
I thought I did.
Carcool has been here for like a full minute.
Hey now,
He got to see Anna Kim and is now just infected by the thought of Anna Kim because she is a mind virus. And yeah.
It was time jump.
Thought you were just gonna read it.
Fine, I'll read it. Okay. Oh shit. This actually does have
It does have scenes and stuff in it.
It
It's
actually
not
has
just dialogue.
it actually has a line from you.
Okay. Hey, it
Oh
popped
hey,
up.
there we go. Hey look. I
Yeah.
fixed it. Yeah. I pushed my
Not
wife's
Tombstone.
I pushed my wife's wheelchair between the tombstones. When we reached
What?
my parents' graves, I turned her wheelchair and sat down next to me.
What?
This is the epilogue, Kerb. Fang,
Oh,
Fang and Anon are dead. It's the epilogue. We time skipped. Kerb, you sound confused. I looked down at my father's grave and saw the name Anon Yancey Muss carved into it.
He put the name Yancy on his grave.
It's what he gets for passing it down to me.
We both let out a light chuckle before awkwardly trailing off. We looked at the other grave, Lucy Aaron Muss. My parents died on the same night. I was with them in the hospice room. I saw them fall asleep.
I am glad we at least get to know what happened.
I saw them fall asleep together, holding hands, before I fell asleep in my chair. When I woke up the next morning,
moment.
I was told neither survived the night.
Yeah, they both stabbed each other.
The funeral was tough, despite being an old man who had attended a number of funerals, but Sarah was by my side, and she still was now.
And in a wheelchair, apparently.
Yeah.
Do you have flowers?
Didn't bring any, did you?
Neither did I.
Mom and Dad were not the flower kind of people anyway.
There you go, Kerb.
We did it.
We did it. The window won't go away. Slay, that's our blind playthrough. Let me get the notepad up. Alright, do you want to go for ending 1 or ending 3?
I don't know. Did you?
No, we did. That was ending 2.
What?
That was ending 2.
The death of his parents was ending 2.
Yes.
What the hell is ending 1?
Okay, we'll do ending 1.
Hey now, hey now. Don't dream it's over. Yeah, see?
I locked the game up.
I was gonna say they get to witness a fast time skip, but you bricked the game.
This game's held together by duct tape and a prayer.
I hope that this playthrough gets 1 million likes on YouTube. Just everyone watches this one. There they are. There's the parents. Yep. And there's school. There's Anna Kim. Gave him a smooch. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at these monstrosities. The Ben Edicon thing is straight nightmare. Okay, so what is
Okay.
the first choice?
Okay, so here's the thing. The thing
okay.
it's going off of is called the aggression value.
Okay.
So we need to be aggressive.
Yeah, be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Quit calling me a twerp.
Quit acting.
I was gonna say, what deep voice did I give Miss Anna Kim? Quit acting like one. Yeah, I think it was something like
Ow.
that. Just leave. Just leave. And I left.
And I left. I step out of school feeling a bit shaken.
Not a lot of different new stuff. Interesting. My wife.
There we go. We're now seniors.
My wife?
Let it out now. What's going on here?
What is your problem? He said cut it out. You deaf. Go away now!
Oh, I guess we should also mention Anna Kim's a teacher.
Yeah, okay, so Anna Kim is a teacher.
She's bullying
she is
students.
trans. She is also from Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
But with a different color palette. Not you. You stay right here.
We walked
Oh,
away.
Anna Kim is mad at Epon for being Fang's child
For
and
existing.
thinks that Anon corrupted them. Because Anna Kim looked up to non-binary Fang.
Green dog.
Could you take her orders like a trained dog?
Daisy sneered in contempt.
You dare speak to me that way?
Yes, he does.
We don't like how Anna Kim is treating Dennis, and how you are for
Dennis.
that matter.
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis.
I imagined you would feel that way.
He is no menace to me.
And why not?
We saw her harass Dennis.
Of course you would see her behavior along those lines, but what Miss Anna Kim is doing is essential, and it requires you to refrain from interfering.
Well, I don't care about what you say. Can't justify what you're doing.
Daisy let us sigh and walked away from us. Okay.
That was crazy. What's your deal?
I saw her scolding Dennis, but Jacob stepped in.
Jacoby. Oh, I did love how that one fan dressed up as a tall goth chick and fucked with Wendigon.
Yeah.
I'm Jacoby. No, you're not. See? Life goes by so fast.
Like you do with my mother.
We chose that one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, he lifted Fang up.
Oh, let's not talk
to-
about
to
that.
do
See, that's so
airplane.
fucking weird.
Come on, Dad.
I was just asking, son.
Well, don't ask.
Dad awkwardly frowned.
That's my man you're talking about. I'll kick the living shit out of you. And then afterwards, the dead shit.
Sarah leaned over to me and nibbled my ear. Lucy smirked at Sarah and I.
So, how am I supposed to switch between these goddamn voices straight to fucking Fang?
Easily.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah,
You're a
just do it.
professional.
You're a professional.
So that's the
Sarah.
kind of woman you've got. The weird kind.
I hope your kids aren't giving you trouble, because I got push-ups waiting for them if they do. This is a fucking...
Be sure we already did that line.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Sarah's Six
Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey, Jack is live.
You say that one more time.
Oh wait, we already did this one too. Okay, here we go.
You think I'm going to just give up on my...
Oh, wait, no, yeah, I think we're actually skipping what I need to.
Okay.
Why'd you get that idea to make a difference?
Not the cost of your mother's legacy. You think I'm going to give up my career just for you? You're going to leave this school and take your mother with you.
Not going to happen.
Well, you can't get anywhere with nepotism, just like that wife of yours.
Are you going to talk about her that way?
Yes, I am. I always told you to stay away from Sarah. Look at what she has turned you into. Marrying her was...
I grabbed Miss Anna Kim by the wrist.
Do it.
Are they gonna fuck?
As much as I wanted to take a swing at her, I let her go.
You are finished.
And then she evaporated into me. I and Miss Anna Kim have become one.
I came home to my wife. I was going to talk to her. I arrived.
I arrived.
I was going to talk to her, but my parents barged in. What's your problem?
His problem.
My son can speak for himself.
People were staring at me in the teacher's lounge. I've never seen them act that way.
It is all your fault, son. You put your mother's career in jeopardy.
You stop talking about my husband that way.
You need to stop defending him.
She is clearly a bad influence on you.
Dad!
Dad.
Dad!
I can't believe you even married her.
Dad, shut up!
Son, I can't believe you are talking to your father that way.
Well, you're not the only married woman in the room.
Sarah, you need to...
Get them out of here.
I can't believe you would.
I said get them out.
Are you going?
Leave.
Sarah, if you talk that way...
I quit.
Dad stormed out of the house and Mom followed him.
I don't want to work with him anymore.
My wife and I looked at each other, still angry at my parents. As the dad went on, our anger subsided, but we remained frustrated. We both wanted to say something to one another, something reassuring or comforting, but we both could not find the words. With our careers ruined, we had nothing going for us but our muscles. We found manual labor jobs so we didn't go broke, but we had to move out of our house to Skid Row. Life grew tough, and more often than not, we spent our days sitting in silence.
We now had a radiator.
Nonetheless, my wife and I continue to support each other. I just missed the day before I had to say goodbye, Volcano High. I walked amongst the tombstones. This is epilogue 1, by the way.
See, I wonder if we're always going to walk amongst the tombstones, and it's just what they say to the tombstones that's going to be different.
With each step, I leaned onto my cane as it dug into the ground. Upon seeing the headstone, I gently sat down.
Oh, she just died.
I looked and saw the name Sarah Mouse. Seeing her at the hospital was the hardest thing ever. Ever since I met her, she was a tough young woman. Even as she aged, the fire remained in her eyes. Life was tough ever since we fell out with my parents, but Sarah stuck with me. Every time I went to visit Sarah, I could not bear to look at her. Only the hopeful gleam in her eyes gave me the strength to go on. The funeral was a lonely one, with only a few old classmates attending. I looked at them, and only the vaguest of memories stirred in my head. The one person I recognized for sure was Nazar's son. Oh, okay.
We have been Nazared.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
we've been
what
Nazared.
is the appropriate response?
Alright, time for the good ending.
Hell yeah. Look at that horse on the wall.
Not even. Zero sound effects.
You know, I was kind of excited to finish this. I was kind of hoping that it would pull a Nowhere 1997 movie out of its ass.
Yeah?
It didn't.
Yeah, you what? You were expecting closure to the story? You were expecting answers?
No. I showed you the ending to Nowhere.
Oh, right. Yeah, you did. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That was not closure. That was a question at the last minute of the goddamn movie, and then it ended.
Oh,
we
yeah.
just skip everything.
Right, yeah, I forgot. I probably should be reading this, but, like...
Nah. We just gotta see what happens at the end.
Just nah.
Hey now, hey now.
Nope, scene's over. We can't.
The scene is over, hey now. Like you thought that would stop me?
Yeah.
Oh, quit playing the victim. Oh, I thought it was actually dialogue I had to do. Quit playing the victim.
This,
Please.
no.
I need a strong man in my life.
Yes?
Just watching him speed through shit.
Okay.
Alright.
What are you doing here?
Why'd you get hired here?
To make a difference.
Not to coast off your mother's legacy.
What do you want with me?
Andy Camp
I just
stood
want
silently.
you.
No, I'm married. You just
You've
don't
been
like...
married to two people.
Oh? This is new to me. You just don't like being reminded of my existence because of what I represent.
I hate you for how you've been acting. Since you came here, you've been nothing but trouble. And you could have left, but you had to stay here.
Well, then you leave.
Think I'm going to give up my career just for you? You are going to leave this school and take your mother with you?
Not going to happen.
Well, you can't get anywhere with nepotism. Just like that wife of yours. These are all the same lines.
It kind of is. I'm kind of confused. Are you going to talk about her that way?
Yes, I am. I always told you to stay away from Sarah. And now we play Thumb War.
Hmm? Yeah, this is like same. But I wonder if it diffuses different.
It does
Maybe
not.
the good ending is you leave Sarah, which is bad. Like, what has Sarah really done?
What has Sarah really done? Like, good question.
I am confused. This is just asking more questions.
Hold on.
Maybe you should have never fixed it.
Maybe I never should have. Maybe we should have just left it a mystery.
I hate the 405 so much. I hate the 99. I hate the 405. The 15's okay. The 60 whatever sucks. I think
to the time warp again.
I think the 5 from San Diego up is cool because you get some motion. The 101 is cool because you get some motion. But just driving all that shit in a truck sucks. Oh, you're doing it again to see if something.
Gonna have to. I didn't save.
The 6 save slots you had, you didn't even use one of them.
Not for this.
Hell no, I'm not saving nothing.
That was just lack of forethought on my part.
Beep, bum, bum, beep, bum, 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 bum.
We didn't talk about it. Did you just fucking see the picture on Nazar's wall?
No.
It's just a picture of a couch.
All right. I definitely What? Just a picture of my couch? Oh, I should do the couchception. Take a picture of my couch, then a picture of the picture, then a picture of the picture of the picture, and just continue to do that, and then put it above my couch. Amazing. Yeah, I like the 101. I just hate California because they're the areas like the 40 or the 15 out in the middle of the desert. They still want trucks to drive 55 when why? I understand 55 going through the cities, but really you're out in the middle of nowhere. Let's go 70. Hey now, hey now.
I think this is where I should save. There you go.
Alright. Yeah. Use all the save slots.
Anna Kim. Okay, here we go. Anna Kim sits
Okay.
silently.
You just don't like being reminded of my existence because of what I represent.
You know what? I am leaving.
Oh, that was easy. Really?
I have talked to Daisy Jones and she is willing to substitute. Expect great things from her. As for me, I've worked here long enough. Only 2 years.
Well, what are you going to do?
I have my arrangements. I'm gonna go back to Hunter x Hunter.
I guess I'm gonna go become a hunter, I guess. Anyway, the gang's all here.
Why is everyone short?
Don't worry about it.
Thank you all for coming here. This is the biggest day of my life. Thank you first to my son.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
And of course, my former student, Sarah. You are like a daughter to me.
I'm your daughter-in-law.
Because this is all about me.
Lucy, you self-centered bitch.
So I'm reading that Boys Abyss fucking manga, and like now I'm getting flashbacks to the mother in that. Like, oh no.
Daughters don't do this. I am your son.
Sarah began to nibble on my ears.
Daughters do not nibble on ears. You're gonna write that down for future reference.
That is so fucking gross.
I guess it's her retirement. Maybe she's congratulating the fact she's dying. I don't know. Fuck this. What? Why did we not get tombstones?
The next time you're in a relationship, just walk up to your partner and chew on their earlobe like it's a piece of bubble gum.
And then say, daughters do not chew on earlobes, and walk away. Of course, the biggest congratulations goes to my husband Anon for some reason. I had a lot of difficulties during my teenage years, but he was there for me. Especially when I shot him on that roof. Hey.
Remember that time I killed 7 students? Oh, crazy times, hon.
No, he's just like, yeah.
Remember when you shot me dead? Yeah, good time.
Yeah, good times. Oh,
don't sell yourself short.
I have received a promotion from Volcano High. Meet your new principal. Why I would ever want to be a principal? I have no idea.
Hey, here's the ladder of how schools work. Yeah, we're just gonna jump Lucy like 6 rungs.
Well, I mean, I really don't know how it.
I think you have to be vice principal,
works,
don't you? And then it's like...
I have no idea.
That's what happened in my school. Because our principal retired, so the vice principal became the principal.
Yeah, but I mean, what if there was just no vice principal at the time, or the vice principal's like, nah, I don't want the job.
I don't know.
You know, do they elect a principal?
I don't
do,
think
Do you have to
I-
go to? Do you have to do extra schooling for principaliation?
I don't think you're a vice principal, and then it's like,
Is it their principal
I don't
to be
wanna
a principal?
I don't want to be full-time principal. I just want part-time principalship.
Yeah, see, it's classic. You just automatically become the principal if you've been the music teacher for a year.
Yeah. You bully a teacher into quitting, and then you become the principal.
That exactly, and then you'll become
Where the fuck's-
Superintendent Skinner, because the superintendents are always Skinner. You just become a Skinner.
Superintendent Chalmers.
Oh yes, Principal Skinner. Dude, I don't watch fucking Simpsons.
I know. Fuck. Just where's that meteor? That meteor needs to hit sometime soon, man.
Meteor, and this time of day, at this hour, centrally located at Volcano High.
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone bursts out into applause.
I'm so grateful to you all, family, friends, and coworkers.
I looked over my shoulder and saw Grandpa Ripley and Grandma Samantha. Oh, Samantha
You
is still alive.
Yeah, you don't have to do the thing again. It's
Yeah, I don't
fine.
plan on it.
Please don't.
That's not happening again. We're not doing that. As well as Great Uncle Saeed and Great Uncle Saba as I beamed in pride. Yeah.
Nah.
Music for Lucy? Nah, not on this timeline.
Nah.
Don't be serious.
So how well? So how well did that interview go, Sarah? What? I finally got it out of my throat.
Finally, hon.
I finally hit
Back in
puberty.
there. Pushes it back down. The giant ball phlegm. Yvonne just like reaches in, just shoves his fingers down her throat. I miss my hot smoke, Roy.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, honey. Let me nibble your ear. Hey, little baby, let me nibble on your ear.
Great! I am going to be a good fit.
For what? I'll sure miss you.
I know, but I can't work for you, Mom. It's time to say goodbye, Volcano. Yeah!
I gotta say though, I do like how in every like non-ironically, I do like how in every ending they're like, we gotta say goodbye, Volcano High. We gotta fit it in some way or another. But what is he going to do now?
Don't worry about it. It's over.
Anyways,
There's nothing
that was
left.
Forever Snoot, the eponymous edition.
What a fucking story, Mark.
Get the horns.
What a fucking story.